Hey, and we're live.
We're live?
I think we are.
Hello, everybody. Hell.
Heroes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Hell. Hello, everybody. How are you doing here in Hell?
Welcome
Hello,
to Hell.
everybody.
Hello. Also known as Anywhere
Everybody.
USA.
Y'all voted on the next pope? Anybody voting?
Wait. Dude, I think I forgot to vote on the next pope.
No, hey, that's my civic duty. Gotta vote on the pope.
So welcome to the pre-show, by the way. We'll be starting the nonsense very shortly. Hi Dallas, hi Dale, hi Cade.
Hey, bud.
How you doing?
Can you imagine? We got a whole Cade in here.
There's a whole Cade in there.
Has a whole top of stream. This chat can fit a whole Cade in it.
Okay, so I think I messed up one of the settings. It's not a big deal, but it's showing your ping above your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and I'm like, Cisca is a 1/10 of a second behind us, which is not. It isn't a big deal, like, at all. But that's just funny. It's just weird to see that information.
I'll be sure to update you in case they choose the next pope, Cisca. I'll make sure to keep you updated. I know you're like a little bit
Oh, thank
behind
you.
in the time, so.
You know I care so much about Catholics. And
Yeah.
their popey.
I will say, you know, I mean,
The
I
NFL.
guess we can already start just negatively affecting this video's popularity by just saying that I'm tired of all of my friends who didn't grow up with religious trauma being like needlessly into the Pope decision. I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here.
I mean, I grew up with that too. But all I'm saying is I'm Team Taggle. All
Wait.
the Taggle girlies, say what up.
Wait,
I
wait,
legitimately
guys,
couldn't care
get
less.
back here. We haven't actually opened the show yet. Cisca's already like, hold up, I'm gonna go beat the first boss real quick. And you know what?
Good thing
That's
you
it.
stopped me. I might have.
All right, hello everyone. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, cool
I've been
Steve.
waiting for this.
Yo, Coolsta. Hi, Coolsta. Hello. Welcome to.
You're in my calendar too. I just had to go. Do not disturb. But I saw your message. Don't worry.
Oh my god. Also, for some reason, captions are not enabled. Let me just really double fix that real quick. And hello. There we go. Hell. Oh. There we go. Hello.
Welcome in hell. Hello, everybody. Welcome in hell. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome to Dark Souls 3 Seamless Co-op. I am your host, M. Kirin. Aww. Costa says, I'm really happy that I finally made it to a stream. Aww, good to hear. That's right. For anybody who's wondering, by the way, it actually isn't the Dark Souls font. It's Palatino, not Optimus or Optimum, whatever it's called. They're really close. They're both very thin serif fonts. Hello, yes, that's right. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When you said Optimus, my gut instinct was to say, Autobots, assemble.
That's right. Autobots, protect the allspice.
Guys, we need to watch Transformers 1, I think, from what I've heard and
No.
seen about it. It looks really fun.
Wait, the animated Transformer or Megan
Yeah,
Fox
Transformers
Transformer?
1. It's called Transformers 1.
You got the touch, you got the power?
What a decision, by the way. What a decision. I love.
Oh yeah, it's like the backstory for Optimus and Megatron. And
Yeah.
before anyone asks, I'm not a Transformers girly, I'm a Bionicles girly, but because I'm
Yeah,
interested
damn right.
in big cool robots, I care a great deal about Transformers.
So, do we learn how in high school Megatron was like the Chad robot and Optimus Prime was like the nerdy Virgin robot or something?
Almost.
Kate in chat says, "Of course you're a Bionicles girly, Cisca. You're a trans." Got him.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like when you're trans, you get to pick a subclass, and I didn't pick the Transformer subclass or the Gundam subclass. I picked the Bionicles dinosaur subclass.
Cisca, you should have been a
pretty
Gundam
good
girly. You
subclass.
should have been a Gundam girly. Anyways, you know what? There's still time, Cisca. G-Quex just started. Anyways, Speaking of nonsensical sounds, hello there. The name is Maxi. The sounds you're hearing are coming from my mouth. My pronouns are they them, and I am the navigator for this stream. I am your point of view character. It's me. I'll be playing as Thiefxy. Can I even say my own fucking name? By the way, fellas, don't put an F and an X next to one each other. Nobody freaking knows how to pronounce that. And that's it. By the way, you dropped this, by the way. The like, comment, and subscribe button.
right.
Today we're joined by the return of the prodigal son, if he can stop spinning.
Oh,
That's right, Stinky. Piloted
Stinky
by
the second.
Stinky the second, that's right. Which is funny because, you know, one might argue that Elden Ring takes place after Dark Souls 3, at least chronologically speaking. Blake, who are you? What are your pronouns?
Hello, my name is Blake. Pronouns are he, him, and I'm here to play my goblin mage, once again.
I'm playing a thief, by the way. And of course, the tourist guide in the land of Lotharic, Cisca. Cisca, who are you?
Hey, I'm Francisca. My pronouns are she, her today, and for the rest of this campaign, I'll be playing as Casca, which is just the Greek version of my name. I like it. Yeah, I'm joined today by Maxi, who was struck by lightning last night walking down the street, and of course by Plague, who's the elevator man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me, I just hate bugs.
All right, fellas, let's go. The Fugas are so cute. Thank
By
you.
the way,
I had a
if
lot of fun making
somebody
them.
is listening, I want to say thank you to Florian and his wife for clearing out my dishwasher before they left. I really appreciate it.
You know,
Shout out to Florian and his
shout
wife.
outs to Florian.
Shout out. Shout out.
The first positive thing I've heard about Florian.
I'll lead the way, guys. It's okay.
That can't be true. You lead the way, okay?
Yo, Ashen Juan. Hi, Hans. Neo Icon, I see.
No! We shall never take in your stench again. You are taken from us too soon.
I bet we'll catch a whiff of him. Oh, there he is.
Oh, what up?
All right. Welcome to the Dark Souls 3. We have the full range of experiences, by the way. I've played the opening of this game like 7 times, and then promptly stopped. Cisca has beaten this game how many times?
24.
Okay, are you pulling my leg, or have you actually beaten this game 24 times?
Roundabouts. Plus minus like
Cisca,
2
I say this with all the love in
times.
the world. Go fuck yourself. 24 times!
God
God
Here's the
damn
thing,
it.
folks. If you ever suffer from chronic depression, OCD, and autism, you might find yourself living in a shotgun shack behind the wheels of a cool automobile, and you might ask yourself, why did I beat this game 24 times? Because sometimes you just need a little bit of comfort, and you can find comfort in the horrible screeches of your character being run over by a ball of skeletons, being smacked to the ground by a guy called Mid-Ear.
Yo.
My favorite.
No
Being
spoilers.
stabbed by a guy called by a guy whose title is Judex.
Yo, Judex. You that?
Same as it ever was, Dale. Thank you. I'm making lots of 80s references today for no particular reason. Earlier I was
It's for
making
me.
an Boingo
I'm old.
reference and nobody got it. So
Blake, could you please give me a second and pull? You know, this guy. You know, he has you know, like you get like a little piece of wood under your skin. He's got one of those. Can you please pull it out of him, please?
This guy's dodging all my shit.
Yeah, but Blake. He's currently having a bad time. Can you please get the splint out of him, Blake?
How do I do that?
There you go. There you go. See, I bet he's gonna be real happy that we fixed this problem for him.
oh,
Hello,
Hello?
sir. Hello. All right. Anyways.
Hans has been stuck on No More Horses 2 Promised Concert Boogaloo. Is that right?
Also, welcome to Dark Souls 3, where you actually have to be locked in for this game. They designed it expecting you to be locked in at all times, so get ready for that.
I'm not drinking my health.
I am in
I'm
fact
right here, you
playing
missed me.
a thief, by the way, so I am terrible. I'm bad. I'm real bad. I'll have you know that I played this opening just to make sure that the game was running well, and I beat him on the first try, which I've never done. So I was playing as the Dark Souls class, so As John Dark Souls?
You spend so much time around me, Maxi, that now you're getting like present memory like Paul and Dune. You're like, I've seen this before. Indeed,
Is he
that's
dead?
the guy. You're about 20 tries in. Hans, I wish you the best of luck beating up that incestuous gay couple. I'm so proud of you.
I'm on fire.
All right, fellas, this away.
So when you rest at the campfire, does it refresh all your potions like in Elden Ring?
You got it.
Oh yeah. You know what it also refreshes?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else.
All the enemies come back.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna lower the music real quick.
Yeah, I would strongly suggest lowering the volume. It starts out really loud. Wait, hold up. Is this the... Wait, we have 3 of us. You know, Cisca, uwu, I think I've been really nice. Could I get the Uchigatana? You guys want to help me kill the guy with the Uchigatana at the very start of the game?
Sure, let's go get him. Let's go up to here, my fellow heroes.
I dare say I'm not going to be relying on a lot of dex weapon this time around, unlike last time.
So in case anybody's wondering what actually is happening, we're playing Dark Souls 3 with the Seamless Co-op mod. This mod converts this otherwise single-player game slash experience into a multiplayer romp. You can make it as silly or as hard as you want. We're going for kind of a middling difficulty. Let's be entirely honest. We're kind of here for the fun of it. And that right there is the Master, I think, or whatever he's called. He has a sword that puts bleed, and well, the thing is that when you have 3 people, it helps. So
he fell down.
Remember, fellas, don't forget to ask your friends for help. The homeless master of the homeless people. Hey, listen. Are you all doing the DLCs too, or just the base game? For now, the base game, I do believe we can pick up the DLC and play through it when we get there. But for now, let's just do the base game for now, before we commit to anything super crazy, I think.
Now, I've never played a Dragon or Demon Souls game.
Dragon
Souls.
This
is not Dragon Souls.
Wait. I'm so ready for this question. Okay, go, Plague.
How is this related to Elden Ring? Is this like a distant cousin? Is it is the story continuous, or?
I love you, Plague. I love that. By the way, Plague is not memeing. This is a legitimate question. This game is made by the same people. Oh yeah, dude, we're all put your sword in the ground. The story is unrelated. It's made by the same people. In fact, a lot of the mechanics that would end up in Elden Ring started here. So this game will feel like a less mechanically complex Elden Ring. For instance, there's no jump button. If you want to jump, you have to like run and then press on one of your sticks. All right, let me see real quick.
No run, no open world.
No open world. Yeah, it's actually a very linear game.
Oh, this looks like the lady that hugs you in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
The lady that hugs you.
Yeah, Fia, the deathbed companion.
Oh wow, I didn't remember her. I need 11 strength and 16 dexterity, so I need 4 levels. No, 5 levels. Okay, well we'll get there.
But yeah, Plague, I recommend that you just talk to every single character that you can find here, and just, try to exhaust all the dialogue, try to hear what they have to say.
Oh,
you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, good enough to equip the sword. Let's go. So the Firekeeper sources are our main mechanism for leveling up. You can level up at bonfires in this game, right?
That's right.
You
use that doing undead bone shards, which is an item you have to find out in the world.
Did I not level up? Am I crazy? Am I bad at this game?
Did you press
What
confirm?
would you recommend? Oh, sorry. What would you recommend that I level up as a sorcerer? Like intel?
Well, for my personal preference, I like to start out just getting my my vigor up to 25. That's your HP. It's gonna make you a lot harder to kill, which means you can try out more stuff. As a sorcerer, your main concerns are gonna be hang on. Gonna be your magic scaling and your magic pool. The former is decided by intelligence and the latter by attunement. Attunement also decides how many spells you can have equipped at once.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you can fire a spell at once, it just means you can switch between them and you don't have to rest at the bonfire to swap them out.
And attunement also buffs how much mana I have, right?
That's right.
Okay. And what does intelligence does?
Also, Dallas,
It just makes your spells
I see
more
your
effective.
message.
It
Thank you
also
for
enables
clarifying.
you
I just don't want to
equip
talk
more
over everyone
powerful
else.
spells later on.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Maxi, you talked over people anyway. Yeah. I'm toxic. And I'm slipping under 11 and then 16.
Sometimes
I'm gonna
you can't
confirm,
help it.
and I'm gonna spend level up. There we go. So now I have enough for the Uchi Katana, which I gotta say, you know, Uchi.
Oh, she Uchi on my.
She Uchi'd on my. Hold up.
No.
Till I sheath?
No.
There we go. Katana time. Katana percent is happening.
For once, you are the longsword user.
Oh, and I have the little sheath animation. Oh, by the way, Plague, you can in fact damage NPCs, so don't swing your weapon at them.
Oh, okay.
On that bone shot in inventory.
Is this the Berserker?
Bones.
Is this the Berserker?
Yeah, John Berserker or
That-
whatever
that
from
might-
the
yeah.
anime.
John Berserker from the anime. Yeah, no, that's Wait, where are you? Oh, you went up here. No. This is he's a giant loser. This guy here, he's a giant loser.
Okay.
So in each of these Dark Souls games, you usually have a guy that's at the base, sitting there, moping around because they suck too much and they can't do the thing they need to do to fix the game. And never interesting ever happens to them, by the way. Over here we have the lady who sells stuff. She's from Dark Souls 2. That's why no one acknowledges her. And back here we have the most important character from Dark Souls 1. Andre of Astora, with a massive chest, and the only character in the game whose mouth moved in Dark Souls 1.
That's right.
That's Crestfallen Knight for you, please? Excuse me? You know what? Whether his crest
Maxi, you'd be
is
kind
up
of a
or
bitch
down,
too
that's
if
his
you were
problem.
Crestfallen. Let's be honest. If you were crestfallen, you'd be kind of a bitch.
Well, I'm not crestfallen right now, so this point is moot. So speaking of things that are moot, we're gonna teleport. We're gonna start. I assume everyone's ready to go.
As ready as I'll ever be.
So
You think I'm
John
just
Gus
crestfallen?
Berserker.
teleport
But
to
I'm
the
just
high wall of
crestfallen.
Lotharic. The
Only
no
one
rest
of
at
us needs to
bonfire run
teleport. It
ruined.
teleports everyone.
Oh, does it?
That's right.
Really? Then, okay. Well, here's hoping you guys. Oh look! Oh my God! Look! Here's the freaking the vessel. Oh my God! Oh, there it is. That's where we can teleport. Wow, they justified it. Anyways, so. Oh, thank you. I completely missed Plague's joke. You think I'm crestfallen, but I'm just crestballen. That's so good.
Oh, this reminds me. I had a good quote that I need to add.
Quote 930 is completely insane. But you know what? That's fine. We're here for that. So let me walk you real quick through the lore of the Dark Souls games, because I feel like it might help you further understand what we're doing here and why we're burning at the moment. So, in the Dark Souls games, a long time ago there were people and they were so powerful that their souls were like able to change reality. But little by little their power began to wane, and at one point, shit was at the balance. Either the darkness was going to take over and everyone was going to just have a bad time, or someone would undergo a great sacrifice to reunite all of the souls and basically restart the fire. This cycle went on for infinity times. Souls getting weaker and weaker, getting harder and harder to light the flame, and heroes becoming harder and harder to come by. You're playing as a unlit ashes, or whatever we're calling it. You are someone who failed to link the fire. and that's what you're burning. You're able to link the fire if you want to, but it's otherwise very hard, and Cisca fell down the hole.
I gracefully glittered down the hole. Thank you very much. That's what she said.
Wow. Wow. I do want to say, by the way, oh wait, isn't this where the dragon comes down and burns all of us alive?
I want to follow me.
Plague? Follow Cisca?
Run!
I'm following.
Running.
Run.
Running.
Following her. Hurry!
Running.
Ah! Get out of here! Hurry!
I will say, though,
I love...
that was pretty good, all
Yeah.
things considered.
It was a conscious decision to just tell you to run the moment you really had to run instead of just telling you beforehand. And I did it on purpose because I thought it'd be funny.
I
Just
appreciate
today,
it. I appreciate it.
I'm being chaotic.
I got combo broken by Hans uttering the forgotten knowledge of Aldia. Hey, there's a chest in there.
Maxi,
yeah, there's a chest. Yeah, but Blake, there's a free chest
hey,
over there,
Maxi, wanna
Blake.
check out that chain?
I'm breaking all these barrels. Blake, could you please go check out that chest real quick?
Where the chest at? Oh, I see.
It's over there.
Yeah,
It's chest
but
shape.
look at... mind the chain, right? See which direction it points? Never mind.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah!
Your greed
Oh,
sickens me.
that really did kill Plague, huh? Oh no, Plague, run away, Plague. Plague, run away, run away.
I'm gonna fight him.
Plague, run away and heal up, Plague.
Fight him. I forgot how to heal.
You press square. That's right. Dark Souls 3 really did say, what if the first chest you encounter was a mimic?
It's a mimic. Almighty
They're
mimic.
mimicking our children. They are mimicking our pets. They are mimicking.
But there's no
you know,
mimics.
You know, we recently we hung out together and we watched a classic 80s movie about a mimic, actually.
Oh yeah.
The Guillermo del
I think it's
Toro.
not.
No. It was a movie set in a base in Antarctica about a whimsical little guy who pretends to be something he's not. But at the end,
Yeah, but here's the thing.
at the end, everyone grows very warm towards them.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
By the way, shout out to these thieves, by the way. Now, please hold your applause. By the way, that's right. I can hold forward on the stick. Plague, back up, Plague, back up, Plague.
What's wrong? No.
Bro.
What's wrong?
Plague.
All right, I'm
Blake.
just gonna get that. I'm just gonna get that
wrong?
bonfire. You guys figure it out.
There's a bonfire over there. Ah! Fellas.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Fellas?
I got you.
The
I'm
Surtur
sniping.
trousers.
I'm sniping, Maxi.
Oh wow, a backstab. Yo, hi Star. Hello.
Welcome back.
By the way, big shoutouts to Star, by the way. Star suggested an idea for my role-playing game. And I literally thought about it for like 2 days, and I realized that Star was correct. So in Sadamon, the fire type is now known as the chem type for chemical reaction type. Rejoice. Super Mario 64 co-op sounds kind of incredible, actually.
Hey guys, do you want to get blown up?
I mean, by chat, I get that every single day.
Listen, sometimes all I want to do is blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. We are in a room full of explosive barrels and the enemies here throw fire bombs is what I'm saying.
I do love that, like, if you roll through the barrels and clearly spread all the gunpowder on the floor, you no longer are susceptible to blowing up.
Has to be concentrated on one spot, Maxi, otherwise it doesn't work. It's simple chemistry. Ha! A door that's locked. I wonder if we'll ever find a key.
Oh,
That guy
look!
there looks
There's a
miserable.
really cool character in there. I bet nothing bad happens to them in this game.
Yeah, I bet his name is something like, I don't know, Beige Mouse.
Yeah, no, that would be stupid. Clearly, it's some sort of, like, you know, perhaps, off-white ferret or something.
White ferret, you're out of your mind. If anything, Let me tell you. Purple muskrat.
Purple muskrat. But what about another kind of marsupial or rodent, perhaps? Purple capybara.
How about Negamolrat?
Cisca, you made me look up information on naked mole rats, and now I know too much.
Mole rat, naked mole rat.
Yeah, I like.
I love naked mole rats.
It says beige ermine. Bega.
Muskrat / negative. Ugh, muskrat.
Yeah, naked
You
mole
ever
rats
heard of a
are
country
fucked
ruined
up.
by an entitled rodent. It's
I don't know
gonna
why,
happen.
but Beige Hermine sounded like a Harry Potter character. Sounded like Hermione, but
Beige ermine. It does kind of sound like a Harry Potter character.
Hermione.
Besides, it's not even how you pronounce Baiga. It's not even
Baiga?
how you pronounce
Baiga.
Baiga.
It's the VeggieTales Hermione.
Yeah.
As opposed
Yeah.
to. As opposed
Yeah.
to. I do want to clarify, by the way, in case you're wondering, Maxi, it looks like you don't know where you're going. It's because I don't. It's because Cisca is literally guiding us.
All right.
Where the Cornish at?
Thanks for shooting me.
Oh, this is a classic. Oh, God, what a classic ambush. What a classic ambush. But you can
Oh,
see
that
those
is-
guys hanging off of the ledge, by the way. Which I
This
find
place
kind of.
is full of them.
Also, this is kind of, we were talking before the stream began, and this game is guaranteed. This is a confirmed Plague Boy bonanza, by the way. This game is filled with Plague Boys,
Big and
including
thick.
this guy. This guy's a confirmed Plague Boy.
That's a plague-shaped character if I ever seen one.
Well, I
You
guess.
wanna hit him?
Well, follow Cisca.
Who's going down? Who's
Yo,
going
congrats,
down?
Hans. Good job. I don't know who you beat, but I bet they deserved it, and I bet nothing bad will happen because of your choices.
It wasn't a cute gay couple.
That's a little homophobic of you, Hans.
Yeah, that's why it's called Hans. And not Horst. That's a
Wait.
reference for Hans only. Oh,
my god, that was the perfect roll.
role-playing as a bigot. That's a reference for Hans and Coolster only.
Is this some? I keep wanting to put my weapon away. By the way, that's how like unprepared I am for this stream. I'm playing this with like Munhunt brain. I can't believe we're almost already at our first boss. But first, we should activate the shortcut just in case.
That's the idea.
It's a German thing.
Is there a bonfire before the boss?
There isn't a bonfire, but there's a shortcut that takes us back to a bonfire. Go! Like, stop. Chill, bro. Chill.
Do you wanna play? Do you wanna hunt burials with me? Just kidding. Haha. On this.
Don't talk to me about Barrioth. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to her.
I don't want to talk about Barry. He knows what he did. Off.
That's actually really good.
It's not. Don't lie.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? I guess.
you.
Stinky. All right, well, you know-
You guys are still
Nobody's
down there,
barrel.
right? You haven't died.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't died.
Good.
Surprisingly, Plague did not die from falling. All right, I'm gonna get on it, and then you're gonna press the button, Plague. Oh,
Oh,
Give yourself a
okay.
push.
So, you know what? I have the faint impression that they didn't build this elevator accommodating for multiple players.
Mr. Elevator.
See? There's your character's name reminds me that there's a new monster in Wilds that what is spelled XUWU, and people on the subreddit is calling it Xu-Wu, which sounds
Xu-Wu?
stupid. I'm pretty sure it's like Zhe-Wu. What do I know?
That's hilarious.
Anyway, that's the noise I make every time I see it. I'm like, whoa.
Ooh.
It's my
Oh, no, the
favorite
dogs!
noise in the entire game.
By the way, back when this game first came out, it was revealed that one of these dogs is actually able to teleport right behind you. It's messed up.
Nothing personnel, kid. You know so much
Not a man.
about this game, Maxi, considering you didn't care for it. But
I
you tried to
watched,
play it.
I watched, I watched content about Dark Souls 3 when it came out. I just didn't really get that far into it. You know, I'm aware of things that happen. It's just in my head, this game structure makes no sense.
Picture me, 17 years old. I'm living in Ireland. I don't have a PC. I don't have anything. I just have some sketchbooks and my phone, and I start listening to vtuber. And that goes on for like 3 months or so. By the time I come back to Germany, I'm obsessed. I am sick to this. I'm sick to my skin. I am quaking in my boots, thinking, I gotta play it. I gotta play it. And then I do, and I hate it. Fast forward 1 year, and there's the pandemic, and I'm like, all right, I have a bunch of time. I have a game. I have a gaming PC. I have a copy of Dark Souls 3.
Are you gonna want to sit down, Cisca?
What, me, no?
Okay, all right.
Did they remake this game?
No.
Because it doesn't look like shit to be to be quite frank.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't look that
It
bad.
It doesn't.
It could also be because I'm playing N64 games at the moment. So I'm like, oh man,
you
the
have been
graphics
playing
are pretty
only
realistic
N64
on
games,
this
yeah.
game.
Oh wow, we definitely didn't want that guy to have
guy.
any say today. Okay, so I'm gonna try going. Okay, I'm gonna go around, and I'm gonna not press the button. I'm gonna just stand in this corner. Okay, perfect. Now,
I'm standing on
Cisca,
the
get.
corner too.
We figured it out. There we go.
Oh!
That was
That
incredible.
was like infinite falling.
We did it! Oh my god! And there's
I'm gonna
guys
hit
in
it
here.
again, just in case.
Okay, alright. Maxi, step 1, don't die. Perhaps wield your weapon with one hand for faster attacks, perhaps?
Yeah, but the damage! Guys, do you want to find the key to open up Grey Rat's cell, or do you want to fight the boss first?
We should save Grey Rat. Grave Rat? Wait, hold up. No spoilers, by the way. Don't tell me what happens to him in his story.
Rat.
I definitely didn't watch a segment by vtuber called
Now
Prepared to
that's
Cry.
a great rat.
The Grace of Rat.
Oh, my favorite's John Steinbeck book. The Grace of Rat.
The wisdom of rat.
Oh, by the way, big guy's
The
back, by
courage
the way.
of rat. Yeah, I was wondering where he is.
Cisca, why are we
Are
going?
we going in circle?
Why are we going ring around the Daisy over here?
Well, we
Just
gotta
for-
kill
just
him.
for this
We gotta
guy?
kill him before we carry on. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain in the. He might not look like it, but he has ranged attacks.
Wow, what? Okay, first Wow, I have not thought about. That's the end from My Chemical Romance.
Excuse me, no. That's
No,
Welcome
that's
to
not.
the Black Parade.
Okay, sorry. The end and Welcome to the Black Parade are the same song in my head. If you don't listen to them together, what are you doing? Bonded pair do not separate.
I keep trying to think because all my emo friends listen to My Chemical Romance. I never really got into them. So what have I been listening to?
What have you been listening to? The Cure? I don't know why I
What
pulled
are
The
they
Cure. The Cure
called?
sounds. I don't know.
There was this
The
one
Cure's
really
pretty chill.
emo-coded band that I still listen to. Tears for Fears.
Ah, they're the ones who did Mad World. All around me, all familiar faces, worn out faces.
No, you have to sound more manic, less depressed. All around me are familiar faces.
By the way, yes, I knew about this ambush. I wasn't born yesterday. If there's a door in a Dark Souls game, I assume there's a guy behind it, holding an anvil above his head.
I never had a chance. I think what I want to get for my character, instead of a cool katana this playthrough, I want to get a bastard sword.
Ooh. You want to be a real bastard this time, huh?
Oh, you bet. Alright, uppy.
Oh, I already grabbed what was here. Was there anything else in here?
Alright. When I was doing this yesterday, I just woken up, so give me a minute.
Oh, no worries. Again, I wasn't, like, asking you to show me your homework. I legitimately don't know, because I am a Dark Souls 3 baby. I'm a Dark Souls 3 infant. I don't even know how to block. I do know that if things are glowing, it's because there's an item in there.
Where y'all go?
Where'd you go?
Where did you go?
I'm in the area with the. It's like a cellar. on the roof.
Walk back.
Ah, yeah.
Walk back.
Oh, I see y'all.
That's right, baby. We're back.
I got lost
Hey,
myself.
you have to have the buddy system, okay? Cisca looks after me. I look after you.
I gotta look now? Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I've always said. Cisca's a looker.
Someone's got to babysit me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm going here.
All right. We're gonna wreck these guys' days.
Sure. That's what's gonna happen.
I will say though, this fight started like a goddamn D&D encounter. Just everyone swinging wildly everywhere.
Lobiosa.
I love Plague being
Oh,
like,
you get absolutely
ooh,
slaughtered.
ooh.
You did get blowed up, though.
I love that Plague was
Oh
like,
my god.
Ah, there you are! Speaking of bastards.
Plague's like, for this game, I want to be a mage. As though Plague didn't play a caster character last time.
It's the only class that.
The only thing I remember Plague doing last time was toot!
Yeah, magical trump.
He was a toot master.
Oh my god, what
Who
am I
is it?
stepping on?
No,
It's like-
a guy above us is throwing fire bombs at you.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Cisca, we have to make sure don't let me die. What about Plague, Maxi? Plague can get by. By the way, Plague, come over here and grab this thing over here.
I'll
Plague.
handle it.
This is an Estus shard.
What is
When we go
this?
back to the spawn point, it will let you get a new flask. Ooh, this is shiny. over here.
shard. Never forget where I found the Estus shard and the cellar key.
Did you get the cellar key?
Yes, ma'am.
Where was the cellar key? I wasn't following you. I was.
Oh, it was at the bottom. Yeah,
I
it was
I was-
in the
Body and then
same.
left it.
I was listening to myself, going my own way. I was going my own
Right
way.
here. It was right here.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to do something a little spicy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cracks
Oh, I
open
can't
the
use
one chip
homeward bone in
challenge.
I can't use the homeward bone in multiplayer, so never mind.
Oh, you were gonna homeward bone, huh?
Oh, we're gonna homeward bone.
Well, it appears we're gonna have to just go back to the safe point then. Thankfully, we cleared up this area already.
Do you guys like walking? It's good for your glutes.
You like hot fudge sundaes?
Oh no, there are way too many calories.
Yo, kid's gonna go make lunch. Have a good lurk. I forgot to turn on mix it up. Ah! Okay, I'm fine.
Mix it up. Mix
You
it
guys
up.
went in a different direction than what I did.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll catch
I,
up with you.
I thought we were gonna go back to the
Catch him in,
spawn.
man.
Yeah, not that one, but
Well, wait.
you don't have a. Your idea wasn't bad. I'm following you now.
Okay. Cisca's like,
Catching
you're
up.
not stupid. You're just intelligent in a different way.
See, Maxi, they're special.
Oh, no one ever uses the word special in a good way.
Limp Bizkit did. You think you're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes.
Shit your pants!
Thank you.
pants.
Shit your pants. Thank you. We're being way too like earnest there. I'm happy that we're back to just shit your pants.
Shit your pants.
Don't get dogged.
Cisca, you.
What did I tell you?
Oh, watch out! Everybody's back. I have no flask.
Rest
yeah,
in
just now.
pepperoni.
Cisca,
Yeah.
you jinxed me, Cisca. I was gonna live my
No,
live my
you're
life, have a
dead.
good time, and then you jinxed me.
Well, what? He has the same
Just join
font
me
as
down
Elden
here.
Ring.
It's,
They should sue. TBH.
it's really similar to Elden Ring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Similar. I would sue too, to be honest.
Maxi, you want to pick up your
Oh, you know it. I'm gonna
Your
pick
sauce?
my ectoplasm, my Ghostbuster style ectoplasm.
Yeah, Plague. When you find a green glowing orb above a pool of blood, that's your dropped souls. You can pick them back up and get right back on where you were going. Of course, when you die before picking them up, you lose all of those souls.
Oh, I see my goop. I see the goop over
See your
here.
goop?
I see my Slimer.
Excellent.
There you go.
Anyway, we actually want to
Slimer.
teleport right now.
We want to. Oh, so we have to go. We have to go to the bonfire. Yeah. Okay. Onwards.
Dell knows what's up. That's a
I
Dell's.
dare
Limp
say, if I
Bizkit.
travel right now, I can just make us all. Yep. Travel with me.
Hey. Did that work?
Oh.
It.
I think it's because it has to be me, the host. We're going to the tower wall. I take it.
You got it.
Show me to the world.
Change the world. There you go. That's right, Cisca. You can't teleport me.
You can't teleport me what to do.
Maxi, have some bad news.
What's up?
It's that time of the year again where I get the itch for painting Warhammer figurines.
Oh, we're back! Wow.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, you know,
It's bad news for my wallet.
Plague. I could say, you could consider.
There's nothing else.
Well, why not? Attempt to scratch that itch by building Gundams instead.
Hey, I will say I saw a movie that did not impress me.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Leave G-Quacks alone.
Oh, you're talking about quacks?
Yeah, leave G-Quacks
Sorry,
alone, okay? Maybe if you hadn't gotten up in the middle of the movie, Plaguesworth.
Wasn't the
I
thing
came
about-
back.
Wasn't the thing about G-Quacks that one character had like a whole turnaround about their personality, and then Blake came back being like, "Wait, wasn't he the bad guy?"
No, not quite. It's just the movie is essentially two movies in one, and halfway through the movie, it's a different story with different characters and a different art style.
No, but she's actually right. Like, cause remember that we saw the first part, and I was like, "Am I supposed to be rooting for this dude?
Okay,
Is he the
so-
good guy,
so-
the bad guy?"
But
And I had no idea.
Blake did have difficulties figuring out whether he should be cheering for Char or not. Which, I mean, like, that's Gundam, baby, but...
Chart are real smooth.
Hey, it's Grey Rat! That's the character I'm cosplaying as.
You're telling me he's not beige boss? Betrayal.
Unkindled Ash, that's what it is.
Unkindled ass.
By the way, fun fact, I completely forgot to, schedule the stream, so I came up with the title for today in, like, 0.2 seconds. Please be amused.
I like it. I like it.
Cool, nice. Yeah, wow. That's tight.
Hey, and now Great Rat's
where'd he go?
teleported. Everyone can homeward. Everyone can grab their bone and go home. You know. Ward.
No, you can, Maxi.
Well, I guess we can't. Actually, I wonder if I do it. I wonder if that will teleport all of us back to base.
Yeah, can you do that and teleport us back to the Farling Shrine?
I would if I had any. Here's what I would put on my bones if I had any.
Well, maybe I can drop one for you.
Yeah. Drop an Envia bone, Cisca. Also, by the way, if you would like to drop me a bone, go to coffee.com/mkirin.
Oh, this reminds me of something horrible. I need to send it to you. One moment.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
This reminds me of something horrible I saw on Reddit. I need to send it to you.
Cisca holding the homeward bone. I need to progress. Wait, hold up. I'm holding you hostage until you look at this meme on Reddit, which is like probably top 2 worst places to get any information from.
Good thing I only scroll it for shit posts.
Maxi, the camera's all messed up. Don't worry about it. Okay, where did you post it, Cisca? In Secret Club?
I'm still finding it. One moment.
You're still finding it. Yo, okay. I didn't realize Kitty had shared the little tapestry they made. Kitty made a little koi tapestry. That's so cute.
Finally found it.
Perfect.
I must say, this is not my usual kind of humor. I'm not at all a very horny or promiscuous person, but
Oh, that's where
this just gave me a chuckle.
This is where we're coming from. Okay, I will describe this in vivid detail.
It's mostly about like the last 10-ish seconds.
Oh, you actually want me to watch this whole thing? Oh no, Cisca, is this safe for me to listen to on stream?
No.
Then why are you sending it to me? Why are we doing this bit?
What if you send it to me and then I describe it?
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay, hi Gorm, hello, welcome in. I mean, let me do the ad read. We've been here for an hour already. I'll do the ad read. You send it to Plague, and then Plague will describe it to us live. Okay? Hi Gorm, hello everyone. If you enjoy the stream,
to the group chat.
please consider
to the group chat.
supporting the stream
I'll look at it in a sec.
by leaving a like and subscribing. These things help a lot. You can also go to coffee.com, or even better, if you don't have the money to support me but you would like to, go to my itch.io and leave a 5-star review on my games. Those things really help a lot. I know what you're thinking, Maxi. I want to leave a 4-star review. And you also want to piss in my cereal in the morning? Listen. It's all about the SEO, and only 5-star reviews count. Legitimately, that's the only thing that matters. And you're thinking, Maxi, that sucks. You know what? You're not mad at me. You're mad at capitalism. Oh, wow. Oh, Cisca, everything came back to life. Cisca.
I'm being attacked, but I'm watching this video.
Did I screw my friends over?
Cisca, what did you do? Cisca. What? Cisca, I'm not mad.
Oh my! What the hell, Cisca?
The last bit is just like comes out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what do you mean, drop me a bone? Is that what they mean when they say drop me a bone?
So what I could describe is a very I would say like a very beautiful person, very femme presenting, saying that I will be a good wife, I could clean, I can cook, I can be a great mother, and I can peg you. Yeah.
I see. That's what they meant to give someone a bone. I see. I mean, based. Cisca, where are we going, Cisca? You didn't You didn't give me a bone, by the way. After all this,
I'm not gonna peg you, Maxi.
I want a whole bone. Okay. The words can mean more than one thing. Okay, Cisca. What? Stop Naruto running, you fool. Die. What happened to Stinky the First? Well, the alimony payments stopped coming in.
Maxi, do you want to know what you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Because I can't drop any items for you.
So we're walking back.
Can I? Hang on. Can I leave? Is leaving discarding? Yeah, it sure is. Here, look, I laid an egg for you.
Oh. Alright, fellas. Strap in. I can't use it! Okay, alright, Jonathan Miyazaki really did say no pegging on today's stream, so,
I will say, as somebody who I used to grow up playing like with pogs. You know, I feel like as somebody that has an accent as well, I could tell somebody like, yeah, I'm into pogs, like just a slight variation of the word, and can lead me to a different night. So I can
Yeah,
say.
yeah, you know, I was talking about this with Nomia yesterday, because Nomia pointed out that when I'm singling out the last letter of the alphabet, I say Z, and Nomia was like, "Oh, thank you. As an Australian, I feel very seen," and they thought I was doing it as a bit just for them, but actually, I pronounce the letter Z because it's easier for me as someone who learned English as a second language. People are like, no, see, you pronounce the letter C as in chowing down as a C, and then Z as in, like, you know, the onomatopoeia for sleeping as Z. So you have no idea how much pain it cost me growing up to be like, yeah, Z, and they're like, no, it's Z, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
I actually agree 100% with you because I actually do say Z as well instead of Z because I have to roll my R's when I say Z. Otherwise, people just think it's
I feel like I have to close my I have to nearly shut my teeth and then put press my tongue against the bottom half of my teeth and then just like whistle. And I'm like, this is dumb. Just say Z instead.
Yeah, like I gotta wet my lips and then like vibrate my teeth to make the sound.
I gotta wet my lips.
I gotta go.
I have to stand at the bottom of the stairway, facing away from it, and then I start jumping backwards faster and faster.
Faster
Maxi,
towards freedom.
if I can have your attention for like a moment, if you could follow me.
Yeah.
I don't think I trust this guy anymore.
You want to talk to a big bosom full
Andre
of
the
friends here
Giant.
and ask to reinforce your Estes flasks. And you have to press confirm as well. Don't forget that.
And then allocate. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you.
What am I doing? Reinforce Estes?
Reinforce Estes. That gives you
That's
one
right.
extra charge, and then I would recommend reviewing your allotted Estes.
At your current,
Dale says sometimes
at
you just
your
have to say Zeto, which is true. And Hans says I have to make a handstand and spin to pronounce it. It's true. Yo, Hans, breakdancer?
I believe it.
How many?
It was like a big thing amongst boys of my generation, and Hans is of my generation, as we recently found
There
out.
you go. You know what? You know what? I'm just accepting being a weeb this time, and I'm just gonna swing my katana around.
The only thing Hans breaks while dancing is his bones. No.
No. He said his bones. This is a very important pronunciational difference. Okay.
All right, Plague, you wanna at your level you should have 4 flasks total. I would allot them 2 health, 2 mana, or 2 yellow, 2 blue.
That's what I'm doing, but he's not giving me the mana ones.
You wanna press on a lot.
A lot?
A lot Estes. Yeah, allot. A lot.
Yeah, that's what I did. But he's not giving me the...
Weird.
He's just giving me one Esches Estes.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's the
No.
one.
You have to press to the sides to change the allotment. Like on the D-pad.
That's what I did, yeah.
On the
Yeah,
D-pad.
because it lets you choose 3 and 2. And I chose 2 health, 2 blue, and I hit confirm, and I hit yes, and then I hit leave, and then I check my flasks, and then I only have...
Oh, I
Now I don't have any...
I think you have to
healing.
sit down at the bonfire to get all of your flasks back.
Oh, okay. Because it kind of made me feel like when you go into a vending machine and you put like a $1.50 for like a freaking lemonade, and they just eat your quarters. So that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like he just took my asbestos.
That is so specific. I love it.
And
I love
it's so
it.
evocative, and it's so true.
It is actually really true, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot, folks.
Oh my
That means a
god.
lot.
Kate.
It's nice to be heard.
Kate says food in the oven. I'm making my family chicken casserole recipe, aka favorite comfort food. It's all cheese and crispy
there you go.
stuffing. Dude, that sounds so fucking good. Holy shit.
Ooh. Chicken casserole.
All right, are we all ready to get back to the high wall of Lothric and meet Plague's top 3 favorite character from this game?
Let's.
All right, fellas, we're traveling to the high wall of Lothric because that's the one near the shortcut.
Folks, if you're enjoying the stream, while we go and run all the way down to a regular church where nothing bad's going to happen, how about you hit up Maxi's Ko-Fi page? You know, every little penny helps. Did I do it right? Was that the thing?
That was a good read. Also, I suck. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad, real bad.
Well, we can skip this. Just kind of do a double jump.
No,
I don't know if Cisca knows. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know if Cisca knows, but Universal Studios has like Halloween Horror Nights, where they kind of theme the park and everything every year. During the summer, they're trying to do something new, where they actually theme up the park in like anime and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Didn't you say like they're gonna have like people walking around dressed as like One Piece characters and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're doing like Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, which is pretty cool. Like it'll be sick if they did like a Dragon Souls or whatever the fuck.
Dragon Souls. Whatever this game is called. I mean, like the thing is that like there are dragons and they have souls, so like I can't even be mad at you for getting that wrong. Like it isn't.
My favorite World of Warcraft raid too.
You know,
shut the fuck up. You did not like Dragon Soul. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody hated Dragon Soul, but I like Dragon Soul.
You're a molten core girly. You're a Karazhan girly.
There's many raids, but
God damn it.
I like Nexoramus for sure.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
But,
you're a Nax.
Dragon Soul was phased.
Yeah, you're a Nax girly. That's true. You're such a Nax girly.
But that should be pretty sick though. Like if they did like video games, because everybody loves video games.
Everyone loves video games.
Like the Last of Us house that they did was pretty popular. So.
Yeah. See, I like you. You said it was pretty popular. It was also bad. it was like, hey, did you watch the first season of The Last of Us? Okay, here it is again. Wait, Cisca, we didn't get the banner yet, Cisca. We need the banner.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll hold the banner.
Okay, fine. I'll go touch this door and nothing bad's gonna happen to anybody, including me.
I just want to say, it's fine if you enjoy a game. You can enjoy a game without supporting every single person who wrote and worked for it. By the way, if you want, the PCRF still appreciates any donations you can give to it. I can just drop the link in chat real quick while the others flail about trying to fight Bort of the Boreal Valley.
That's right, Plague. Wait. Are you talking to me? No. My son's name is also Bort. Of the Boreal Valley.
Anyway.
Who the hell is this guy?
It's Bort of the Boreal Valley.
They really did call him Bort?
Yeah.
God damn.
Please enlighten me. What's the problem with the name Bort?
I know it's a Simpsons reference.
Oh! Watch out for the dog! Watch out for the dog!
What the dog doing?
I'm running from the dog. I'm doing corner strats. I'm just going in the corner and I'm aiming straight at the bozo.
Slap his
Oh,
ass.
the dog's here! The dog's here! Get him out of here! Back to the other corner.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Please dear viewers, let me know if the volume of the music is loud. I don't like it loud for these games, so please let me know if it's loud.
Get the dog out of here!
I will explain the Bort bit in a second. I don't think Cisca grew up watching The Simpsons, so...
Not in English, anyway. But yeah. Maybe Hans can help us out because he watched the series both in English and German.
Really?
Oh my god!
Maybe he did.
Get him out!
I know by the time I was proficient in English enough to actually watch things in English, I didn't really care for The Simpsons much anymore.
No, please! I'm bad, real bad.
I will say, Kate, I'm trying to cut out to cut on the Trump voices.
I will say it's that like your impression is funny because it's always absurd, you know? And I feel like the absurdness of it is what makes it funny. It's really hard. It's really easy to fall into a bit where, like, you know, we make this otherwise shitty person funny and thus relatable and understandable, when that really isn't the point of the absurd impression that you're doing.
I guess.
You might want to teleport to this bonfire. Instead of doing the whole rigmarole.
But what if perhaps I
All right, Plague. Let's go meet your sibling halfway. How about that?
Let's run. I'm running. What's it called? Is it like a vocal stem? Is that what it is?
I think it's almost like a kind of vocal stem. I think for sure.
I think my current vocal stem is the actor that does Bucky, the Winter Soldier in Marvel Rivals, and also like, but the real actor that plays him in the movie, he did the quote of "Arm and Dangerous," and again, and that's like my current vocal stem. Because in Marvel Rivals, there's like a specific emotion he's got. He's like, "Arm and Dangerous," but the actor sounded like so like chill. He was like, "Armed and Dangerous," again.
Yeah, I don't imagine that actor being particularly angry.
He sounded so nice. He's just like, "Armed and Dangerous."
All right, so
You know
now
what? He
I will
looks like the
explain.
kind of guy I wouldn't wear introducing to my family.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I will explain the reference. Okay, so in the episode of Itchy and Scratchy Land, where the family goes to Itchy and Scratchy Land, Bart is at the gift shop, and you know, at the gift shop they have like the Cisca, swear to God, if you trigger the early fight against the dancer of the Boreal Valley, I'm gonna fucking explode. You think I don't know about that? You think I don't know about that?
How do I emote?
You press minus or whatever select is in your controller. So at the gift shop, they have like the little like racks with all like license plates with people's names on them. It's like a general like touristy thing to buy at an amusement park. And Bart is going through the list of the names and it's like, oh, like B with A, like, you know, like names with that end like start with C, then B, and then there is no Bart, but instead there are several Bort license plates. And then Bart says, who even names their kid Bort? And then a lady next to him is like, come on, Bort, it's time to go. Having purchased clearly one of those license plates. Then a man behind them looks over his shoulder and goes, are you talking to me? And then the lady replies, no, my son's name is also Bort. It's a really good like 1, 2, 3 punch bit. So good. Classic Simpsons.
Okay, now
Are we gonna hit this lady?
No, you shouldn't.
You wanna engage in elderly abuse? By the way, Maxi, for me and Plague, you've created a wall of fog in this door.
Really?
Don't be chasing waterfalls.
Anyway, Maxi, would you mind going back to the Bort bonfire, resting at it, and then traveling from that bonfire to the same bonfire?
Oh, we're stuck, Cisca. Cisca, we're stuck in here.
Oh, you guys are stuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Max to get us unstuck. Let's see if it works.
What if I hold you hostage until I make you watch a horny video on Reddit?
This is like a teacher.
I mean, you can just watch the thing I sent now. It's not that horny. It's just the end is really good.
I didn't get because I died. I did not get Vort's soul, by the way.
I think I say I didn't get pegged. I was like, oh.
because
I never pegged.
died before Bort.
I never pegged you
Bort
for
did.
a Bort enjoyer.
Listen,
That's
my
not true.
Plague is also named Bort.
That's not true. Plague is absolutely a Bort enjoyer. I can't teleport to the same place that I'm at, Cisca.
Well, then teleport to another.
Okay, what if I hold the flag and we get teleported to the next area instead, huh?
You can feel free to try that.
Where do we have the little fucked up little guy show up?
Oh, Plague is also on your screen that a Maxi is standing in the great big void.
Yeah.
Okay, not just me then.
Hold up. Let me check. Let me check the stats for the Pope.
Yo, you're checking out the Pope's IVs and EVs.
Oh, they elected a Pope. No wait. Did
Kidding.
they? Hold up.
Oh,
It's a
guys,
live
guys,
update.
guys! I just got news. We have confirmed that the Pope has
A second Pope has
Drizzle
hit
as
the
his hidden
computer.
ability. That's right,
Pope for
fellas.
Smash.
That's right. The Pope has Intimidation as his base ability, by the way. We have confirmed that the Pope does in fact know Fire Blast. We're
They
still
said pre-boss.
we're still
is
trying to
new Pope.
confirm whether the Pope can use or has access to Sacred Fire.
Is the new Pope good? Does anybody know? Any?
Well,
any-
I think we're-
so.
Can we cancel the new Pope?
I think we're gonna have to wait to see like a first tournament to see how it performs. You know, Miraidon and Lunala are really powerful at the moment, so I don't know how the Pope's gonna behave against that.
Oh, will you? Okay, if you were Pope, and you had to have like a gym, like a Pokemon gym, what would be your Pokemons?
Pokemon type.
Yeah.
I almost I don't know if I want to say normal.
Okay,
I gotta
Pope-
learn the
Pope
range of this
Francis?
freaking katana, man.
Pope Francis would have a Clefairy, 100%.
Oh, Pope Francis, you think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
But Blake, what was the name of the Pope that was big when we were like young in Mexico?
Juan Pablo,
Was it? Because that's the like
Sean Paul.
Mexico loved him.
Folks, Plague specifically, would you like to turn into jerky?
Oh hell yeah.
Come with me.
It was Jean Paul.
Pope Tiesto.
But Plague. You know, I love that when Pope Tiesto you know appeared at the Vatican and said to the megaphone, let's get down to business.
Let's go down to business. We'll be one more night,
One more night to get this.
You brought this upon yourself, Maxi. Over million nights just like this.
So let's get down.
Let's get down. Let's get down.
Okay,
business.
we need to explain this bit. A Squirtle for baptizing would be required. That is so true.
Oh, it's a squirrel, but it's got like a Franciscan monk haircut and a little robe.
Maxi, we're gonna want this guy in our piling shrine.
Yeah, no, yeah, I added him. I added him to my friends. Yeah, he's an oomph, one of my followers. I learned that yesterday, by the way.
What oomph means?
Oomph, one of my followers.
Yeah.
If the squirrel is blessed, does it spew holy water? I mean, like,
Oh,
would that then make Squirtle effective against ghost types, you think?
yeah. Maxi,
Cisca, do you want to do the
new
thing?
Satamon
You-
type. Holy.
New Satamon type Pope. You want to just
Pope.
go? You want to just go die 5 times, Cisca, to become jerky?
We have to talk to him first, but let's be a little productive before that.
I'll be jerky.
Follow me, Maxi.
Sorry, that was a guy coming at me with the giant axe, and I had to say hi to him first.
Oh, it's the pyramid head.
No, it's just farmer hats.
Farmer hats.
Sorry to disappoint you.
They're pretty triangular, if you ask me. Oh, dude, it's a bag with nothing weird in it.
I would never put anything weird in here.
No.
Someone hanging over there.
Yeah, they're just hanging around. Don't be weird about it.
So, guys, I heard you like big ladies with long sticks. No,
Uh,
not too bad.
You know, I think more ladies should have big sticks, honestly. JRPGs
I'm
have
actually
Come
pro
with
big stick.
me.
When I go to Chili's, I say, "Give me the big lady with a stick."
Hey, is the big lady with the stick?
Muscle.
Is the big lady with the stick working
Yeah.
today? I would very much like to have her be my server. Did you know you can just ask for a server? Like, I didn't know that was a thing.
Really?
I watched that whiff, Cisca. Kitty told me that that's a thing you can do. You can be like, hey, can I get this server? And then I'm like, okay, should we ask for a favorite server? And Kitty's like, no, that would be weird to ask for it. And I'm like, but you can!
Well, I mean, I imagine most people are like, yeah, like my regulars. I like chilling with them.
So
I mean, you'll have a regular.
See this nice lady with a hat and a big stick? Don't stand close to her.
It ain't over till the big lady sticks.
Anyway, you're gonna want to pick up the Estes shard right here, and then the
Sorry.
other thing on the other side.
Kate said that Winnie is known to, whenever they go hiking, Winnie finds the biggest stick, and Kate has to be like, sorry, Winnie, you can't bring the stick home. And Hans is Winnie a dog or a person? And I'm like, Winnie is pretty dog girl coded. I will agree with that.
You know, again, like instead of me specking into cat girl, you can see Winnie who specced entirely into hound.
Hound girl?
The hound tree. The bloodhound gang girl.
Okay, so I feel like I need to explain the DJ Tiesto Let's Get Down to Business meme. So we went to a wrestling show, and if you don't know about lucha libre, not like Greco-Roman wrestling or whatever. I mean like fake wrestling. The thing about that is that when the wrestlers walk into stage, they all have themes. They're like, it's supposed to give you a vibe for what they're all about, right? So we're watching the wrestling, and then this guy comes in. It's like a short, Mexican guy in a luchador outfit, and he's like, he has the Mexican luchador shape, which is to say he has a big gut, and he's like very round shapes.
Very stout.
Yeah, and he's wearing black and gold, and he comes in to DJ Tiesto's Let's Get Down to Business.
Let's get down to business.
That song kind of it basically like broke me mentally. So later that weekend, within close distance, we were hanging out again with Blakesworth, and we decided that whenever someone's bit has to end, it just cuts to DJ Tiesto's Let's Get Down to Business.
Let's get down to business.
Like we're doing a skit
was-
show. Like we're doing a skit show.
Yeah.
And then, of course, within 30 minutes, that evolved into whenever anyone is talking and we want them to stop, we just start singing Let's Get Down to Business.
Not only that, like that was a really brain rotted day.
It was a very
'Cause we went
brain-rotted
to,
day.
We went to Cheesecake Factory too.
That was part of the... Yeah.
A horrible
I
experience.
can't believe
again.
the server asked you if you wanted more water and then looked at you in the eyes and said, you cheap fuck.
You cheap fuck. That cheesecake.
Like you look so much like Jesus that people expect the most saintly behavior of you, and when you don't, they get really disappointed.
I mean, we did tip really well, so I think.
All right,
I mean,
guys,
that
carry
must have
on.
been the easiest night for him, though.
Yeah,
Carry on
we
without me.
bought water. We bought water and fucking cheesecake.
Yeah, that must have been like easy.
Time to catch up, Cisca. Time to catch up. Don't move too far ahead, guys.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Cisca's like, please don't advance the story too far. Yeah, that's definitely a problem with me and Plague. We fought that lady like 30 minutes ago.
This lady looks like the dude from Elden Ring, like the chunky dude with the same hat, but he's a knight. Remember you know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, Saint Leonard or whatever.
Yeah. You fight him
Lionel.
multiple times.
It was Lionel.
Yeah, and he's a ghost once.
He was a ghost once because he was invading your world because he simped too hard for Hog Lady. Why is Blake bunking with the
Yeah.
staff? Why don't you mind your own business, Hans? I love you, Hans, by the way.
I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard.
Yeah,
man.
Blake's a wizard.
Instead of you're a wizard, Harry, I'm telling you, I'm a wizard.
Yeah, Cade, Winnie really is not escaping the dog girl accusations, by the way. Do we go down here?
If it's any consolation, Kate, if she were a dog, she'd be a whippet, which is my favorite type of dog.
Whip it real good?
Bum, 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 bum.
By the way, we're already further than I ever got into Dark Souls 3, so I have no idea what happens here.
How do you feel about big rodents? Rodents of unusual size.
I love big rodents. Plague,
Well, I got the surprise for you.
Plague. Rata de dos patas. Plague, I know that we're doing in the middle of a fight right now, but could you please give me your best read of your bald Harry in Hagrid's voice?
Harry, you're fucking bald, Harry.
Thank you.
You fucking bald, Harry. Just like your dad, Harry. Did they ever find his dad? Harry's dad?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Did they ever find his dad? What was he missing?
I don't know. I think it was. Isn't he like a Batman? See, isn't Harry like Batman, or like his parents are dead or something?
Plague, I love that I go watch movies with you, and yet sometimes you just hit me with the most, you know. Harry's parents died when he was young.
Oh.
All right.
They were killed by
one because
Voldy Man.
frankly, I've thought enough about J.K. Rowling this year, which was once. That was enough.
This is absolutely fair. Should we go back and level up, Cisca?
Down a bit.
Oh,
Now we need to fight Sir Knight Hodrick.
we got invaded. Holy crap! Hey, it's an NPC invader. Let's ruin his day.
What the hell? NPC, what the hell? Shooting me, what the hell?
You can heal, by the way.
Oh, easy, easy. How do I teabag him? Shit!
Holy
That's
night.
my purse!
Holy night? Huh.
Let's go level up, Maxi. That's a great idea.
Hold up. Kate says Plague not knowing Harry Potter, shaking hands with Winnie not knowing Jesus' story. Winnie, he got off the cross, right?
After a while, certainly.
I mean,
He
in a
just
way.
got off and walked off. Jesus said, you know, today's not the day.
You know what? He patted the dust off his hands and said, "My work here is done."
He just got up and said, you know what? This is on me. My bad.
Guys, my B though.
I feel
He
like
went
you're
any apostles in
describing-
the chat?
Any apostles? If you're an apostle of Jesus Christ, do not interact. Leave a like and subscribe, but please do not
You
interact.
better be Judas. You better be Judas.
I caught Judas subtweeting at me. At Jesus Christ. Where you at?
God damn it, Plague.
Oh.
Judas is
okay,
penciling
okay, so fellas, I have to tell you, I'm already wearing these are my clothes. Grey Red, why are you selling my clothes?
Heavens, thank you.
All right.
All
I
right,
have to level next.
I should probably just talk to Grey Red for a second, just to make sure that I exhaust his dialogue. All right. So for anybody wondering, Grey Red gave us a ring because it belonged to a lady named Loretta, and we found Loretta's bone, and I gave him Loretta's bone, and he's like, ah, damn. These usually don't come off unless you're dead, so she probably must have did.
How do I level up again?
Go talk to the hugging lady. Oh my god, sorry, this is the most incredible thing.
I mean, Cade, she might have been. We don't know. We only found her bone.
Kirin Knight Loretta, could you imagine? So the context for Winnie not
could you
knowing
imagine?
the story of Jesus Christ, Winnie stopped going to church because they took away her Rodney Copper Bottom toy. I thought it was Rodney Dangerfield toy, and then I was like, holy crap, that is so funny. You pull the string and it's like, hey, what you gonna do, fuck my wife or something?
Hey, what's the matter with these?
What's the matter with these? No, it's robots. Okay.
Honestly, I'm up there with Winnie because like I remember when I was doing like a Catholicism school or whatever the fuck that was.
Catholicism school.
Like the lady that was teaching us, she was like, "Why do you like Pokemon? Pokemon's the devil's work." And I'm like, you know what? Going forward, I don't know what the fuck you're telling me. I cannot trust you.
Maxi, I want to try something. Can you stand near me?
I am standing near you.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I can't drop the key. How many souls do each of you have?
I have 1,200 souls.
Okay.
Hans says Twitter changed since Pointus Pilatus bought it.
Pontius Pilate.
Pilatus.
Alright, we need 20,000 souls to unlock the tower. And at the tower you can actually find the outfit without having to murderize the firekeeper.
Why don't we do the tree skip?
Why did we do the tree skip? We didn't do the tree skip. We're gonna go back and fight the tree.
No. I mean, okay. Follow me. We're gonna try doing the jump. We're gonna try doing the jump.
Yo, this castle here will be a sick ass Tony Hawk level.
It's strange
Like
that
a
this
couple
occurred to you,
bones.
but I agree entirely.
Wait, this is not an illusory wall, is it? Okay, we're in the wrong side, by the way.
Sometimes Plague says the most sage things that come completely out of the blue.
Wait, is it outside? It's outside, isn't it? Oh, we have to go outside. Okay.
I should be the next pope. I'm gonna put my name in the hat next time.
The seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. Okay. Is that supposed to be my problem? If you know, I guess you could see someone about getting your seed to drop faster. I guess. You know.
Alright, see, what about that? Oh, I just realized that giant tree is literally just a tree growing out of a giant corpse.
Yeah, it's from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls 2 giant. It even
By
has
the way,
wall
I
in
love
this.
that I know what I want us to do. I don't know how to get there. This is incredible. This really
I've been
shows.
waiting at the giant
it's
tree
here.
this entire time, and I'm just wondering where you folks are running to.
Plague. I knew Plague didn't follow me up the stairs. Plague. Plague, where did
Oh,
you
I
go?
see you.
Okay.
Kate got the experience of learning the twist of a book before reading
through
it,
there.
and then going and being like, yeah, it's about this thing, and then going like, huh, where's the thing? And then you're going to the end, and you're like, no! Alright, Max, show me
But
the
Plague,
tree skip.
can you walk through this wall, Plague?
Now I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
So
I can.
we're gonna attempt this skip, and the way that this works is you run up this tree and then you. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Well, that was a good demonstration.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean,
did you do it?
I nailed it on the first try.
Maxi, how about you go up and activate that ladder over there?
How do I activate? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll go do that. Holy shit!
In the meantime.
First try, baby. First try. All right. That skip
Oh, I can do it. I can
is
do
still
it.
in the game. They haven't taken that out of the game.
Oh! I broke my ankle.
Plague.
No, Stinky!
Siski, Siski, how do I get up there, Siski?
Yeah, that's why I don't know about the skip, because it's not about where we're going to go. The skip you just took, it does take us to Pickle Pea, though.
It also gives us access to the snake ring earlier. Okay, Ace, what you want to do, Ace, is that... Oh, no, you're literally doing the buttons, yeah? Yeah, you want to aim for this little ledge over here. So you use a little bit of the vertical space that you get from the jump. There, Ace
there you
did it! Yeah! Oh my god, with no guidance whatsoever. Oh my god,
I got my
incredible.
nipple shield.
You got
in
your
honor.
nipple shield out to celebrate? Wow,
Nipple shield.
it really does have
You
that.
know what? How about you grab
well-
that snake ring and then we carry on
sorry,
our adventure?
Sorry, please play. I'm gonna kindly request that you do not show that shield again, because it looks like a nipple with piercings on it. I'm gonna, it's a little bit too graphic for the stream. All right, Plague. Make sure that you do not fall. By the way.
Do I break the
Max-
game if I fall?
Didn't
No,
take
no,
you
you'll
for
just
a
have to do it again.
For a nipple hater.
I'm not a nipple hater. I just don't want the game to get the stream to get played. Did you even follow me over in here, Plague?
No.
No.
Tika has returned
okay.
to his rightful place. I kind
Plague.
of miss Tika's voice right now. His
Wait,
incredibly
Plague,
loud
where
and
are you,
awful
Plague?
voice.
Oh, okay.
I'm right behind you.
Come over here.
His awful old man
You're gonna
voice.
go
That's
to
where
this
I
hole.
was.
Okay.
Ah!
You didn't fall down, did you? Oh, you fell down. All right. Well. Plague, do you think you can do that skip again?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Easy,
Now, someone may be wondering, Maxi, why are we doing all of this? One, there's an Estus shard, which means more HP, which is good. But also, behind that invisible wall, there is a silver snake ring that increases how many souls you get from killing enemies. So it's faster leveling up. I learned that from 10 things you might have missed in Dark Souls 3, episode 69 by vtuber.
I can't get through the mist though. The mysterious.
What do you mean?
The secret mist.
The mist.
Alright, I don't have the ring.
There's a mist that I gotta. Oh, there you go. I can get through it now.
Cisca, you want to try the jump, Cisca?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Alright,
Plague is trying it, so you can try it too.
Give me three.
I'm not
tries.
hurting for souls. I would rather we be a little bit productive before we end the stream today.
No, I mean, we're not even halfway through the stream. We'll get it done. Oh my
Alright,
good.
alright.
Oh my god, episode 69 is so real. It's really real, you know. One would think, you know, there can't possibly be 610 and 90 things that you missed in Dark Souls 3, but there's a lot of stuff.
Shit. Oh, look away! I got this.
While you do that, I think I'm getting myself a drink.
Yeah, you know what, Cisca, go get a drink, Cisca. Go get a drink. I'm not looking, by the way. I'm turned away, Plague, so you're free to like try it out as many times as you need.
I get shy.
Yeah, Plague gets a little shy, you know, if you're looking. Kate says, y'all, my cat Tigger gave me a kiss. Dude, let's go. I can't believe I got that skip on the first try. Holy shit. That was what, like an hour and 20 minutes into the stream? Better clip that. Lest I forget. DS3, 1 hour and 20-ish skip. There we go. Fellas, here's a little hack. Always keep a little notebook next to you. By the way, you want to aim for this guy, by the way. If you aim up here, you're not going to get it. You want to aim this little slope over here.
Okay, almost there.
So
Gotta hit it.
how are y'all doing, fellas? How are y'all hanging in there? God.
Oh, you know what? You get it.
Are you sure?
I don't think I need it. Yeah.
Come on, Blake. You got this, Blake. You got this. I believe in you. Kate says I'm hungry. There's 30 minutes left on the food coming out, dude. Look to the tree and then change direction to the ledge. Okay, Han says you look to the tree and then when you're going up the ramp, you change direction to the ledge. You know what? I believe that with Hans's guidance, we can get the skip absolutely. Get it absolutely, like, done on the first try, for sure. What if I actually look away? I haven't been looking away this whole time.
I know why I'm jumping in real life.
Are you jumping in real life?
Yeah, this is the most, like...
That's like the... It's a cute thing that, like, people who don't play video games... I'm not saying you don't, by the way, but I'm like, people who don't play video games or who are playing them for the first time, they do that. You know, like, you have kids with the controller and they're, like, moving up their body like that's gonna make the character jump. It's cute. Makes me laugh every time.
Right. Give me like 5 more tries, and if not, I quit.
Are we doing dailies in the next hour? Nah, it's all Dark Souls 3 today, Dale. I do want to say, by the way, next week, I do intend to maybe do an episode of this. We'll see how everyone's schedule is. But tomorrow, next week, on the 15th, Cade is doing a stream to raise funds for their top surgery. Cade is going through their trans journey. So if you would like to support Cade, put it on your schedule, put it on your calendar. I'm gonna be there. Kate's gonna be playing through Hades, and I'm gonna be in voice chat, being annoying. Plague. Hans says you have to go up the slope of the tree as much as you can before you turn around. But yeah, but you do have to be in fact running. So yeah, next week, a stream with Cade next week. Please put it on your calendar. It will most likely be. Oh, that was really close. That was really close, actually. It will be after my stream. If I do a stream, it'll probably be 2 hours instead of 3. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be at 1 p.m. my time, which is 30 minutes from now, next week. It's gonna be a hell of a time. Because
I quit.
Because Hades takes place in hell. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get the ring then for me. So what you're supposed to do? You come up here, and up here. Oh, I almost fell. That's incredible. Here we have the 2 little birds, by the way, but ignore them because you hit this wall, and guess what? It's an illusory wall, and you're like, oh great, I can go back. But do not let yourself be tricked by this guy, because well, it's not this guy. One of these leads to an illusory wall, and then a second illusory wall. Not you. The underworld is also called Hades. There you go. Is it this? The way that my sword went through it really threw me off. Where the hell is the... Oh, I'm supposed to fall into that area, aren't I? No. Wait, hold up. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fall here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Chains away. Have a nice day. The covetous silver serpent ring. And then that takes me back to the place where we belong. Alright. Sorry for the delay on that, friendos. You know what? I have 4 ring spots. Might as well equip all my rings. Alright, fellas. We should probably rendezvous at the center of Firelink Shrine once Cisca comes back.
Oh, I see you. Oh, this engraving over here says Holy King Lothric, last hope of the line.
Okay. If you come down here, to the bottom, I'm gonna give you a little bit of world building. So come to where I'm standing, and face in the direction I'm facing, and aim your camera. So you see, there's 5 seats in front of you right now.
Yeah.
These are the seats for 5 people who have previously linked the fire. Your mission in this game is to get all 5 of those losers and kill them so that they can fuel the fire again. You will notice that there's a guy sitting on the second seat from your left. That's a guy who's like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you, I'm just gonna accept my fate. And that's that little guy over there. So we only need to get 4 guys.
Okay.
Lothric hasn't linked the fire. Okay.
Lothric is the same name as the dude from Elden Rings, or
no. Unrelated. Lothric is also the name of this setting, I guess. So this is basically the game being like, hey, look at all the guys you're gonna have to beat. All right, Cisca, where to now, boss?
Dilapidated bridge.
Well, actually, you know what? I lied. Let me go get my Estus flask. Because I got an extra one. There we go. Alright, now for realsies. Lapidated village.
Dilapidated bridge.
Dilapidated bridge. Oh, a scholar told him to wink wink not link the fire. Why would they do that? Linking the fire is based, actually, and not linking the fire is cringe.
Linkin the Park is based.
Come on, baby, link my fire.
So now that you know the context for the ridiculous let's get down to business bit, get ready for it to just show up organically during the stream. The scholar is probably Aldia. As someone who played the original Dark Souls 2... Oh, run.
Roll.
I was happier with Aldia when he was just the guy that existed at some point. Why is everyone here? But party in this house?
Oh
Party
my
in this
God.
hut?
You know what this place is missing? Giant harpoon-like arrows that strike us at any moment.
Perhaps a guy standing on a tower nearby that you can talk to so he stops shooting arrows at you.
Yeah, but we didn't get any.
Yeah, we didn't get the branch. You can start with it and then he won't shoot you, but...
Yeah, but we didn't get shot. That's my point. We are not getting shot.
Well, yeah, we didn't, yeah.
I thought
you're
we
right.
got shot. I thought we got shot. That's like a big ass arrow.
Oh, is this a multiplayer thing where you guys are getting shot and I'm not because I already did this?
Oh,
don't know.
you know what? If you didn't see a single arrow falling down.
No.
Okay, like yeah, because we did. We definitely did get
It's a big
shot.
ass boulder.
A message here. Great
Nice.
curse-ridden tree ahead. What tree? I don't see no tree. Oh, it's this guy! He's gross! Okay, everyone, prepare yourselves. Plague.
The guy I was thinking that was like, oh, this is gonna be Plague's top rated character.
Top 2. I know who top 1 is, and you
Top
do as
2.
well. Alright, fellas. Kill that, and then hit this guy right in the nuts.
We can ignore the ads.
Are you
They
sure?
only stick around for the first. They only stick around for the first phase.
He's gross! He's so gross. Hit him in the nuts.
The great tree.
I don't know what's so great about this tree.
Master Frodo, little do you know about the cursed tree's mighty balls.
Frodo, don't you know?
Low-hanging
tree's
fruit
balls
indeed,
have-
Master Frodo.
They only harvest their nuts once a spring. The juiciest liquid in the county. In the county? In the land. Nay, the world.
A single nut was juicy enough to feed a whole village, Master Frodo.
My grandpappy was a nut juicer back in the day. Do you ever think of like
Just a nut.
You're
you
saying?
ever think of like people like how did somebody discover cow milking?
Anyway, he
think
gets
about
better. He gets better. Look at him.
Fellas, is it... Should I go see a doctor if there's a hand coming out of my nutsack?
You know, I haven't told a lot of people, but
Excuse me?
that was actually a recurring nightmare after my surgery.
Specifically a hand?
Specifically a hand growing out of my nether bits, yeah.
That is nightmare material for sure.
I mean, that was just a variation of the more common nightmare where the thing had just grown back.
Hey Kendra, welcome in Kendra. Kendra says, I came into Max immediately talking about their nutsack. I must go. I might go to the woods now. Don't go to the woods. The woods have trees with testicles in them.
And testicles? That's right, they have hands.
I feel like I'm aiming my magic at his balls, but nothing's doing anything.
Yeah, you only do damage to him if you hit the white fleshy bits.
Gonna
Yo, is
Gotta
this,
get
is
the
this
tendons.
John
Some on his
Carpenter's The Thing?
joints. There's some on his joints, there's some on his hands, and of course there's the big hand that's coming out of his...
I'm trying to hit it, fellas. I'm trying. Also, hi Ronnie. Hey boy.
Howdy, partner. That's my partner over there.
Oh,
Look at them hooting and hollering.
Kendra says, I was gonna share today's blessed images. Stop sending me images of the Pope, Kendra. Just because he says it's blessed doesn't mean anything.
are we pro Pope, Kendra? Do you know much about
Oh, we're
the new
definitely
Pope?
not pro-Pope in this stream, by the way.
You said earlier that you didn't like that all of your non-Catholic friends were now getting, were now interested in the new Pope election. Makes me wonder, how was I going to avoid it? It's everywhere.
This guy... Oh, that was gross! I'm also about to die.
Well, you didn't have to look at it.
Oh, I'm supposed to fight him with my eyes closed?
You know,
I voted Taggle, Kendra.
it's a proven tactic.
Taggle.
Did I not upgrade my
I think the
thing?
Pope-
Am I done?
Oh, is he just gonna step on me?
Oh, I've never seen him do this. Oh, that's so gross. That's so
But
bad.
he's got legs. He's gotta use them. Maxi. These horrible 3 feet are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, they're gonna walk all over. Ah, it's so gross.
One of these days, these horrible 3 feet are gonna walk all over
Oh,
you.
I'm dead.
Rip Stinky.
We need a Pope that's a gamer. That's what we need.
You need a pope who,
I mean,
who will
Francis,
not be ashamed
Francis
to play.
did play Undertale and probably Baldur's Gate 3,
No,
so-
no. He was given 2 copies of Undertale. We don't know if he actually played the game. Get out of here.
Yeah, one for himself, one for Jesus.
Oh no!
Oh.
Cisca, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Oh my god.
Yep.
Rip.
Seems like it's all
Ronnie
on
in chat.
me.
One of those was for Jesus.
Yeah, just like I said. The 2 in the bush.
Ronnie
It's
asked-
like when you leave some cookies for Santa Claus. That's what you want to do, but with Undertale.
Ronnie said in chat, "Dear, why are these your favorite games?" Well, you know,
Well-
there's something about, you know, the balls.
Well, my beloved, there are many things that I love that make you uncomfortable, like garlic.
And now we're all the way over here.
Well, how about you just teleport it down to the pit of hollows? the hollow
Ah! You got the soul and the kill this time. It looks like I did, actually.
What would you give to the new Pope? I would give him like a copy of WrestleMania 17.
I would give him one of these, and then Maxi made the sign of the gun.
Oh, pretty simple, actually. I'd give him the Codex Infernalis. The Book of Satan.
Okay. I would give
Bold
him...
of you to assume that the Pope reads. A
Reads,
copy of Ultra
period.
Kill? I will. Ultra Kill is very, like, trans coded to me. Every trans person I know loves Ultra Kill.
You think the Pope would like Ghost?
I think he'd find the whole idea very funny.
Also,
Alright, Maxi. Now I would like you to take us back to Dilapidated Bridge.
I keep having vivid.
Oh, hold up. Let me grab my
Oh.
my goop.
Yeah, grab your goop. I keep having these like vivid reminders that there is in fact an a Catholic anime mascot, and that I explode.
Lose, right?
I don't know its name. I have not recorded it to memory. That information gets put in the recycling bin every time. Lucy? Kate says the unfortunate thing is that it's well designed, so it's cute. Well, yeah, because it's freaking character design. They use character design against us. Oh man, no rats today, huh? So no rats breaks phone.
Who are?
Did you see the? Kendra says, did you see the image of the mascot weeping over the body of Francis? I did not. I don't. Kendra, I don't hang out on r/Pope memes with you.
Did you just call Kendra a Redditor? That's kind of that's kind of
Kendra is actually a Redditor, actually.
Having fun down there, Maxi?
Guys, I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, it's the Foram armor! The armor of the Lion Knight from Dark Souls 2. The armor that wasn't even in the game.
So hang out in r/Pope memes without Kendra. In case you didn't hear that, I was tutting you. Tut, I say.
Me when I'm rope and Cisca is in charge of the rope at the ship. I'm taunting you. I'm nice and taut. Does that joke make sense? Don't tell me if it doesn't.
I mean, the correct grammar would have been tightening, but sure.
You know what?
Since taut
What
is
if
just the participle of tighten.
Dude, that's so
No, that'd be
taut.
tightened.
Did I pick up my? I didn't pick
no,
up my
you're right.
sauce. Okay.
It's taut. I was thinking of the wrong word. I was thinking of taut with the GH.
Is
It's the
Faram?
participle for teach.
Is the Foram armor actually in the S2? Because I feel like I remember it being not actually in the game. Ta-ta. Oh, we get to meet the girl and the boy. Or is it just the boy?
I
No.
was gonna ask the two of you: would you rather get high and hot or low and cold?
Play high and hot or low and cold.
I like my boba cold.
I prefer cold. 100% cold.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The basement people to the basement. Many surprises await you.
It does feel like boba.
I love
Yeah,
Hans's
it's
like
a boba.
you get it at the third door to the left in Drangley Castle. The door has to be open with a soul, and inside there's a ruined sentinel. You can, and you have to drop down. Oh my god! Speaking of dropping down, by the way.
Don't.
Hey, it's here. No, Blake, stop!
Please don't!
Stop!
Please stop!
Oh.
Stop!
He's our friend. He's Onion Man. We
Oh.
don't kill
Sorry,
Onion
Onion
Man.
Sorry, Mr. Onion. I don't know. I thought this motherfucker was gonna beat the shit out of me.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am
It's Sigurd of
Yeah, Ronnie,
Katarina.
earlier you said that this game makes you uncomfortable. I was thinking earlier about like what could be a part of Dark Souls 3 that Ronnie actually likes. And it's gotta be the Onion Knight.
Yeah, and nothing bad ever happens to him. Not him and his daughter.
This lived with a little I got.
I will say, seeing Plague just bashing his staff on the face of Sigurd felt like watching like your friend's parents arguing in front of you. I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this. I shouldn't be here.
Maxi had flashbacks to like the time where Glenn got killed
Oh no!
by
Don't put
Negan.
me there! Don't put me there!
In Walking Dead. I don't know. How was I supposed to know this bozo was friendly? I don't know.
All right. Cisca, are we going up or down or all around?
Well, you guys want to go low.
We go with
Shoddy got low?
You're being hit on by everything in this game.
Now, I actually think Ronnie's correct. In this game, everything is always hitting you, so why would you assume that it's friendly?
No, but that's not what Ronnie said. Ronnie said you get hit on by everything. And now I'm thinking. Have I just been oblivious? Has the entire game been flirting with me this whole time?
Could you No, that can't possibly be the case.
I don't-
Dark Souls 3 can't possibly be
know
this
about-
this
you-
flirty.
You would know about knowing when you're being flirted with, wouldn't you, Maxi?
Yeah, I would definitely know when I'm
You know
being flirted
exactly
on.
what that
I would
feels
definitely
like.
know that. Yeah, I definitely know. Every time Kitty hit on me over the 8 years we knew each other before we got married, I definitely noticed every one of those times for sure.
Boots with the third. Okay.
Boots with the there.
If you have 2Ks, you can pawn for the third one. Okay.
If you have 2Ks, you can pawn for the third one, yeah.
Alright, we killed the Frosty Knight, who was kind of unimpressive, all things considered. Did we get the bonfire? Yeah,
I sat on it.
Alright,
Oh
let's
my
get
God.
back.
I asked kindly for consent and then I sat on it.
Alright, you want to get back now.
Alright,
Oh, did you throw it a bone? Is that what you did?
Cisca, I swear to God. Alright. Oh, low and cold or high and hot. I know what you meant now. Top 10 Plague Boys
Yeah.
coming in, by the way. Kendra says I'm opening commissions.
No.
I can make Kendra draw my slutty little characters. Plague
Oh
don't
my
fall.
God.
Plague don't fall. For Nightmare Stickman. Kendra, could you draw me a slutty little Nightmare Stickman?
Can you give him like a slutty little waist? Like, I know he's all stick, but like, make his waist.
But by the
even
way,
thinner.
I use that descriptor around real life friends that are not on the internet for way too much, and I did not get the reaction I expected.
Well, what was the reaction you got?
You know, just kind of a look of puzzlement of what I could possibly. Plague is not.
Oh.
Plague didn't get in the car, Cisca. We left Plague at home.
To be fair, nobody said we're going up.
Nobody did say we were gonna go up.
Oh no! Now I'm going down.
Oh yeah, so this is actually like a 2-tier. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna explain this puzzle to Plague.
Okay,
Plague, hit the elevator again. Yep,
all right,
just like
all right.
that.
I'm going up now.
Hit the lever. Hit the gritty.
Now you get off the elevator. Now
Ken-
you pass the button
Kendra
and get
says-
right off again.
In
Just like
writing,
that.
you eventually see your themes over time. And what they say about you. Drawing is worse, because I keep drawing big men with little waists and I can't hide it. I actually like that about drawing, is that you can't hide what kind of freak you are in your drawing. You just can't hide it, and I honestly really respect that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is the big man. Hey, big man. Make peace. Yeah, he was the one shooting bolts at us, by the way, down there. Okay, so we go down here.
And now he's going to stop that. We're
Hey,
actually
you.
not gonna do a complete elevator ride this time, folks.
We're taking it all the way down, all the way.
We're not taking it all the way specifically. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, we have to
Just
get off.
Just
Okay.
watch what I'm doing.
Okay, but Plague, you might want to get up.
I'm watching.
Perhaps we should communicate, because I don't know if we're gonna have the coordination to like.
Nope, wrong side. I was looking at the wrong side.
Okay, Plague, you want to look this way, by the way. I assume we're gonna jump
Watching.
off. Oh,
Okay.
okay. You can still do it on the way down. You can still do it if you jump from now. You're gonna freaking die. So write it down.
I don't jump, right? I just.
Yeah, just roll off. Perfect.
Okay. I made
Holy crap, we did it. We actually did it. And Cisca's over here. And things are about to get
I'm
spicy, by the way.
Corner.
Oh, I gotta talk to him. I do love this part, though. I have seen this. I do love this part. I think it's cute. There's a big evil demon down there, and he's like, what am I gonna do? And then I'm like, well.
Leroy
Oh my god, he just went in.
Jenkins.
I can't believe I was wrong about Sigmund of
Oh my God!
Not Stora. I can't believe I was wrong about this guy, because I thought Ronnie would look at this guy and be like, oh, I love this idiot.
Ronnie says kick him. It's because he's a chaotic little guy. Okay.
No, I think it's specifically because he's an onion, and Ronnie doesn't like onions.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, I thought Cisca's health bar was the guy's health bar. He's dead. Fire gem. And then
Easy.
he's like, hey, good job. I didn't do anything. A Siegbrow. And then he also gives us the toast emote.
Fun
There we
fact, Maxi, when it's the A with a double dot and then a U, it's pronounced oi.
So it's the item then is pronounced, if I can find it. It's pronounced Can you please say it again?
Sig boy.
Sig boy. Oh, okay.
Sig boy.
Sig boy. Sig boy.
Ah.
Sig boy. Me when I'm visiting my homie at the hospital. Sig boy.
No, Maxi, there's an R in there. It's Sig boy.
Sig boy. Sig boy.
Not the German R throwing Maxi through a loop.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, I only respect R's if they have if they're double R's. Sigbroy.
Yar har fiddle dee, being a pirate seems alright to me.
Oh, there's another shiny over here.
Free. You are a onion.
Thank you. Oh, that's right. Oh, I love One Piece.
A large club.
Ah yes, Lazy Town, my favorite anime.
Party Rock is in the house.
I love that I'm holding no mug whatsoever, by the way. Wonderful.
Talk to Sigward again, you'll get 2 gestures, says the Hans.
Oh,
Because it should.
thank you for the heads up, Hans. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the Hans up heads.
How dare you do this to me?
Well, he's asleep.
He's absolutely he's conked
How
out.
do you dare this to me?
Passed out.
All right, moving on then.
I think he passed out.
I guess I did get 2. I got rest and bottoms up. Kakum says Ronnie. Wow, Ronnie really flipped quick, huh? Oh, that's an item down here. Red bug pellet.
This
I'm not
reminds
eating
me,
any pellet that a bug discards. I'm not eating. Why would I put that in my mouth? That's disgusting. That's like Kendra's worst nightmare.
You're not bug pilled. Yeah, if the pill is made of bugs, Cisca, why would I put it in my mouth? Yeah.
Kendra says, rumor has it
alright.
that Alex Garland is in talks for an Elden Ring film, and I think he could eat that up. Yeah, and shit it out. I really don't feel like Elden Ring is like compatible with like a traditional fantasy narrative.
I don't know, Max. We were wrong
If
about
they
the
do,
Minecraft
if they
movie.
do like an A24 Green Knight, I'll be up for it.
Is the movie good? I keep wanting to watch it, but then I missed the chance to pick it up at the time.
Green Knight, it's got Dev Patel in it. What more do you need, bitch?
Oh, is that good? Is that who's Dave Patel?
It's not Dave, it's Dev.
Okay, who's Dev Patel?
God, I'm turning into Nomia. You're turning me into Nomia, Maxi. Look what you've done. I'm about to say ugh and start talking like this. Oh my god.
Oh my god. They could describe anything with one simple word. Bubble tea,
Dev Patel is a
Norway.
really talented and handsome
Kendra,
actor. Everyone
Norway.
loves him. And the Green Knight, I give it my approval.
Wow.
It's Cisco approved, if that means anything. But also, like, I really care about Germanic and Celtic mythology, so it's right up my.
Is that
right up my caboose.
it's not Arthurian. I thought it was Arthurian. It's not.
It's Arthurian, yeah.
Oh, it is,
As
okay.
I said, Germanic.
Sorry, I know that like Europeans love Arthurian legend. I never really like. I guess just like the part of the world that I lived in never really cared for it, so I never really got exposed to Arthurian legend. So like every once in a while,
Arthurian legend is that you start out rooting for the heroes, and then you remember who the heroes are, and then you start rooting for the villains, and you're just gonna be satisfied either way.
okay.
You know, when this one French guy wrote up what we ostensibly consider the Arthurian legend today, which I think is called Le Mortateur, he just put
Ooh,
a whole Oedipus
Clarity Ring.
Rex arc in there, and Kate, if you're there, you know who Oedipus is. I'm like, of course, you fucking Fucking French people. They put that shit into everything, don't they?
I guess I should put the lower equipped load increases attack, but that's fine. Like there was
The
a
only
really
Arthurian legend that Ronnie knows is Arthur Morgan.
It's the Mira armor. Oh, it's Lucatiel of Mira's armor. I love her. I miss her. Nothing bad ever happened to her for sure. Oh, I'm cosplaying as Lucatiel now. I miss her. Anyways, everyone's gone.
I'm over here at the bottom.
Oh.
I see you.
Come out, Maxi.
Come out to
This
play.
looks like a Resident Evil village.
Yep. Agree with you there.
Oh. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog.
Guys, could you imagine if they redid Arthurian Legend, but they did it with cowboy characters?
That actually seems that. I don't know why my brain is like that. Seems like something Wes Anderson would do. I don't know why. It feels weird enough to me.
Here's fun.
Oh, watch out! This guy's got barrels.
Oh no! Wow.
They got the horchata in there.
They got the Jamaica in there, you know.
They got Jamaica.
The mocajete.
The molcajete. There you go.
The guacamole. They said, "There's Maxi. You gotta bring the whole avocado."
Nah, look inside. That's salsa roja. Salsa roja. Sorry.
Salsa roja. There you go.
Got some chilies in there and the other things that go into a red salsa. It's just a bunch of chilies, isn't it?
Salsa roja, pretty much. That it is also a tomato base, so like you do want to get yourself some tomato in there. But yeah, it's mostly just peppers. Yeah.
Not just
Is
tomatoes, but
Is
the
Germany pro
Chinese-
spice? Is Germany pro spicy food, or
Well,
are they?
the Spice Girls are pretty divisive in Germany.
we want to go down.
Oh,
God damn it.
then why did we go? Stinky, why did we go up?
Alright, hit it again.
Oh no, wait. We still want. We want to go down.
Spice in
down,
Germany is one of
down.
those things where you want to go to a place that's pretty cosmopolitan because natively Germany likes its food as efficient as everything else, and efficient means you don't really have time to add anything spicy to it. And
That makes
in our
sense.
climate, nothing spicy really grows. Except
That's
maybe
also
garlic
fair.
and black pepper,
Okay.
onions, if you count that as spicy.
I mean, like, personally, because I feel like I would count onions as part of the spice family, since you know they add a more flavor profiles to food that otherwise would not have them. It's just all part of a big family of things that make food tastier. Stinky, are you out
Hold
of? Oh, you know what? It's fine.
Did you just say? Did you just say you count onions as part of a spice?
Oh, like okay. Well, like onion powder is a spice, so why wouldn't onions be a spice?
Hear me out. Okay, Spice Girls. Salt,
Blake,
pepper,
sit down.
onion.
Sit down. By the way.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. I have bad news for you. Is ginger a spice, Blake? Because ginger spice is one of them.
Ginger's a spice. I don't think onion.
Then onion powder can be a spice.
Listen, guys, I'm allowed to interrupt
No.
this very fruitful conversation, but I would like to ask Max to teleport us down to Farthing Shrine.
You got it, boss. This is so fucking mean.
somebody's knocked
Oh,
on
sorry.
my CV.
Kendall says, please stop talking about food. I have no food at home. Okay. Yo, Kitty's here. Everyone shut up. Hi, Kitty.
What up, kid?
I was gonna say hi, Kitty, but then Maxi told me to shut up. I'm sorry, Kitty.
Everyone shut up. My wife is here. Kitty had a very lovely birthday. Thank you to everyone who sent support, by the way, and birthday wishes. Oh, we'll talk about this more later, but by the way, Plague, Kitty got a bunch of winners, by the way. Kitty cracked a bunch of Pokemon
Oh
cards
hell yeah!
for her birthday, and let me tell you, winners all the way around.
Got a bunch of chicken dinners here. Winner, winner, winner.
The background song had this stinger that it almost sounded like the start of the clock tower song from Majora's Mask. It's like wah, wah, ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. It's also it's Clock Town, not Clock Tower. Sorry, I got my games mixed up in my head.
So can I use the restroom real quick?
You got it.
Oh,
You
it's
got it,
1
boss.
p.m. I'll be right
It's 1
back.
p.m.
As you wish.
Chicken dinners, and if so, how many Blaziken, dude? I am the Blaziken disrespecter. I'm sorry, I don't like Blaziken's design. It's the pants. In case you're wondering, it's the pants.
Alright.
Ronnie's so chaotic. When he says no plague, piss in your chair, and I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, Ronnie, don't say that, but also like, damn. Maybe I should be more brave, like Ronnie. Kitty says, Blaziken is such a Digimon. It's so true.
Explains why I loved it so much.
Kendra, on Nomia's stream, we managed to shame Mary into not apologizing anymore. I think we have to start that here now. You don't have to apologize, Kendra. No one asked you to apologize. You don't have to apologize. We love you, friendo. It's okay for you to be frustrated.
Generally, you wouldn't ask people to apologize. You kind of expect people to know when to apologize.
Yeah, Kendra. You know what? There's something I've been meaning to say since yesterday. Kendra sent the photo of them at a laundromat. And in the reflection of the door of the drying machine, you could see Kendra sitting. And I have to say, I'm really sorry. I'm about to destroy Kendra. I'm sorry. Kendra's like, am I MLM? Am I trans? And then sends me a photo of them at the fucking laundromat sitting like a gay man sits. And I'm like, Kendra, there's no saving you, homie. Just give in already and just come out already. Because like, I look at you and I'm like, this MF is sitting like a gay man. Fellas, is it gay to sit? Yeah, Kendra's like LOL while literally writing my gay romance on my laptop waiting for my laundry to be done. Yeah.
Sitting is gay when you're a man, but standing is gay when you're a woman, because I remember that we used to have daily startup sync-up meetings at our job, and I would just be the only person standing, being like, yeah, it's a stand-up meeting, isn't it? And then I just stand there, arms crossed, glaring at everyone. You have to assert dominance, you see.
Okay. First off, Star says, Phyllis, is it gay to write Yuri? Kitty says, definitely it's gay to sit. And Ronnie asked, can you teach me a tabletop game? I'll teach you anything, Ronnie. Flamecraft is getting a PC port. Wait, hold up. Wait, is this not a tabletop game? Kendra says, I got yelled at for my entire childhood for not sitting like a girl. You're not sitting like a girl, I'll tell you that. I will show that photo in stream. And then be like, is this not the photo of a gay man sitting? Do you guys want to be cute dragons with me?
Face of reason.
Anytime.
I went to the kitchen to grab a quick snack, and I don't know why, out of context, just hearing Max go, fellas, this is a gay to sit. Just broke me.
I don't
That's
see
a good
it.
out of context quote.
I don't see it.
Fellas,
Alright,
gay to sit.
let's teleport. Yeah, let's teleport to Road of Sacrifices.
Road of Sacrifices, you got it. I'm just sad. Kendra, I think you're too... You can't see the forest for the trees, brother. Ooh, apparently it's very adorable, says Sapphire. Alright.
Right, moving on.
By the way, I didn't clip this. I'm gonna clip this later, but yesterday I was playing Chrono Trigger with Nomia, and Nomia finally realized that Lorenzo's name is a Yu-Gi-Oh name. Because Lorenzo's name is like rank 7 YGO. And then Nomia stopped the
Rankigo.
stream and I was like, Wait, are you telling me it's been a Yu-Gi-Oh bit the entire time? And I'm like, what do you mean just now you're realizing this?
Rank.
Yeah, you have to XYZ summon Lorenzo by sacrificing, you know, several level 7 creatures. Everyone knows this.
Rank.
Lorenzo.
Nomi's a special boy. It's true. Nomi's a very special boy.
Lorenzo.
What was that bit about no one ever saying special in a positive way?
I forget where we started it, but it was about we got to Limp Bizkit at some point. But nobody says special in a good way. It's like, oh, you're special. It's like that is derogatory, brother.
You think you're special, you do.
Is this how we got there?
I want to live in a cave like this.
You want to live in a cave? I mean, like, I will be entirely honest. Like, there is one episode of Ripley's Believe It or Not that I think about all the time. It was an episode of a guy who buried himself like I don't know, like 30 feet underground in a coffin, and he lived there for like 100 days. And I keep thinking about it. He had a TV in there.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, could I? Again, like, I watched that when I was literally like, I don't know, like 10 years old or something. And to this day, I keep thinking about it. And I'm like, dude, what if I just lived in a coffin?
That'd be cool though. I could be like the sage in a cave or something like that. The wizard in a cave.
I will say, like, it puts me in a bad place, that thought, because then it reminds me of an episode of Ren and Stimpy. And
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
That episode is fucked up.
It's funny. I think I did a bit for one animation where I put like that dead dude in the background for one animation.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine?
You definitely got auto banned,
crack
but
open
auto modded, by the way, Hans. Oh, you were saying, sorry for talking over you.
You could make a YouTube channel called Wizard in a Cave Reacts or something like that.
Dude, you could. That could be you.
That could be me.
Also, I want to make a formal apology, by the way. Today on my Discord, we brought up House, and I talked about House. That channel is only for memes, so I want to apologize for being off topic. I will ban myself now. I don't ever want to give the impression that I'm above my own rules. That is not how it works.
Oh my god. You said House the show, right?
Yeah, House the show, yeah. I'm supposed to what? House, I guess, Houseu, the Japanese movie?
House
the techno genre? How many seasons was House?
It was 9 seasons, I believe.
9 seasons. I mean, it's like 15 years, right? We can spoil the show, right?
We can definitely spoil the show, yeah.
Which season did the blonde lady die?
Which blonde lady?
Like
Amber.
Amber? Oh, that's like season 4, I think.
I feel like to me, I felt like that was like the last season. Because I think I stopped watching around that.
The worst part is that it keeps going. Also, shoutouts to this girl, and dude, this guy, he's top 10 Plague Boys. Like, look at this guy, Plague. Like, look at this guy. Horus, I think his name is Horus.
He looks like Octagon. Octagon Jr.
Oh, I forget that Henri's gender is based on what your gender is. Yeah, like he's some sort of like Pokemon rival or something. In my head, Henri's always female because I
love my boy, girl,
homosexual.
boy, Henri. I love my husband, wife, Henri. She's the best.
I mean, like, I do want to say, Cade, I'm not saying we're not doing the DLC. Right now, like, you know, I don't want to commit to, like, doing a full playthrough of the DLC, but, like, I would like to do it, and I would like to go back to Elden Ring and do that with Plague and Cisca, so, you know. It might be in the cards, I just, you know. For now, I just want to commit to beating the game.
Cart,
I Has there
The
ever been like
DLC
a
is gonna
Fallout?
be like 14 bucks all in all for like I think until like the end of next week.
Blake, are you gonna ask
That's
that?
not bad.
Is there
That's good.
perhaps a multiplayer Fallout game? Perhaps a game,
Yeah.
a Fallout 76, perchance?
Like, well, that doesn't have a story, does it?
It has a story. There just aren't
It has a story.
a lot of talking characters in it. Yeah, it has a story. You guys want to play Fallout 76 next?
But I thought it was like a battle royale or something.
No, it is not. It's a multiplayer Fallout game.
Okay, folks, as we like to say in the Dark Souls business, it's time for crab.
Oh,
All I will say
no.
is that I would like you guys to follow me, and that's it.
By the way, welcome to the swamp, by the way. Blake, can you please give me your best Shrek impression, please?
Hey, you donkey! Why does it sound the same as
Blake, that's your dwarf, Plague.
Hey, yo, little donkey, ain't it? Get back from me, swampy!
That is
Rummy!
that is
Look to the right.
That is a different Shrek. That is a EU Shrek. We'll get this guy here.
that is not Shrek.
That is not. That is not Shrek.
Cisca, do you know what the
We
Sage
don't
Ring
need-
does? Because that sounds like something that Plague might want to equip.
No, I'll take
It
whatever.
makes you fast at casting.
Oh, you may want to equip that
Oh.
ring, Plague.
Oh hell yeah! Hold up. I just got clothing. I've been looting shit, but I haven't been changing.
Han says that's something,
but
but
you
it's
just got the
definitely
outfit that you
not
already
Shrek.
have.
This is the same. I have a mimic symbol of Abarians.
You got the symbol of avarice? What
does
the
that do?
fuck? It's a rare drop. Put it on. It's a head item.
It says leave. It says use or leave or discard.
No. But like you're in the wrong menu. You want to go to equipment, not inventory. I
Maybe don't
can't.
equip it just yet because it will constantly drain your health.
But you will
Oh, it's
also
okay.
play. That's incredible. Play.
Looks like
That's
I can
supposed to be
leave
a.
one.
I can't. You just got that casually. All right.
Hell yeah! Look at that.
Okay, you may want
Hold up! I need to change my outfit.
You may want to take it off. By the way, you are in fact taking a little damage. By the way.
No, that's fine. I can take it.
I don't know if you can actually. I don't know if you can.
No, I got it.
Where did Cisca go? Where did Cisca go?
Forward then left
Actually, I
up the
don't got it.
stairs.
Left up the stairs. Thank you. Yeah,
change my head.
you take damage, but it increases item discovery. If I remember correctly.
Should I wear it? Should I just max out on health and just
You
be like
could.
the treasure guy?
Cisca, are we literally already at the Crystal Mage?
I'll be like
You bet.
but with treasures.
Yeah. So as Hans just said in chat, by the way, you are guaranteed to get the symbol of avarice headpiece in every Dark Souls game, but you're guaranteed when you kill the last mimic in the game. Getting it on your first kill is, as
Oh.
Hans said, insane.
Holy hell yeah!
Yeah, so you do also gain more souls. Where did Cisca go? Fuck. Oh, there's Cisca. Thank God. Again, I feel like Plague is the kind of guy who just like maxes out luck.
I feel like that's been my life.
That actually has been your life. Remember the time your car fell into a ditch?
I just get really cut. I just get really lucky. I don't know why.
Lucky Ted. I've never been so hangry. Wait, we didn't even talk about food today. Should I send someone hate mail on Twitter? God, Kendra would still be on Twitter. God.
Well, what do you? This is how intriguing. Very well, indeed. However, watch clearly.
Oh fuck!
Did you just ruin his?
He destroyed his
I make a promise.
Oh shit! Let me fix it. Oh fuck! I'm spreading it everywhere.
Blake, you may want to talk to this guy. Talk to this
Oh,
guy
fuck.
and just say yes to everything he says.
Where'd he go?
Oh, you know what? I
Yeah,
bet.
he.
I guess
you
it's in
already
my.
spawned him into the filing shrine when
Okay,
you talked
perfect.
to him, Maxi.
Okay, perfect. I didn't know if that was synced or not.
You put the guy in a shredder?
Yeah, that's right. I would like to remind everyone, by the way, that Uncle Phil in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air also voiced Shredder from Ninja Turtles, and I love that.
Dude, I fucking love Uncle Phil.
There's this like classic YouTube video where like they overlay Shredder's lines on top of like clips from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's so good. It's so good.
I would hug Uncle Phil.
I would hug Uncle Phil, yeah.
If we're going to celebrities that I would hug Uncle Phil.
Steve Urkel voice. There you go.
Can I beat him up? Oh, okay.
All right. Whining. Oh, I thought it was. I thought Kendra said it was the Winnie era. No, I do not approve of your whining.
Winnie.
I approve of your Winnie era. Yeah, it's time for everyone to go through their Winnie era, aka following Winnie on Blue Sky and sharing Winnie's posts.
Hashtag Winnie.
Kendra, you should make a podcast actually. There's a staff over here. This is a heretic staff. I don't know if it's good for you or not.
I'll check it out.
Hey, she's mine, says Kate. Kate, you're so cute. Winnie posted a photo of her new haircut. She looks so cute. And someone rightfully said that it's the Ramona Flowers haircut, and it looks so good on Winnie. Winnie has the perfect facial structure for that haircut. Oh fuck, I've lost sight of Cisca. Oh shit, what? Oh, Plague, hold my hand, Plague. Oh, there's Cisca. Okay, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna comment monogamy's for cowards.
Just to be sure that you guys are still even looking at me.
I'm sorry that we have no attention span. Kendra says, I'm sorry, I initially typed misogynies for cowards, which like, yes. Kendra, you're a complex little guy. By the way, Kate just shared the link to Winnie's Blue Sky / the post, I assume. Go check that out. Make sure not to kill too many bosses before giving Orbeck a scroll, otherwise Plague won't get any spells. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Wait, what did it say? I can't equip the staff.
You might not have the stats for it. If you go to equipment,
okay.
and then you select the weapon, the numbers on the center bottom of the screen, there will be red on the bottom center of the screen if you can't equip it.
No, it's fine.
Really?
No, never mind. You're right. You're right.
That's right. I
Equip
am.
load is 17. All right.
Cisca do be praying. Cisca's like, yo, when's the new pope? All right, follow Cisca.
With tell me who the pope is.
Tell me who the pope. Tell me who the pope. Tell me who the pope.
I need a pope who would bless my 3 for me at Chili's.
Could somebody please quote that? I need a pope who would bless my 3 for me deal at Chili's.
Remember this guy?
Hey, it's this guy. He wants to get God again. We do be recreating that JoJo's meme of like just the 3 characters just kicking someone while they're down.
I wish Auntie was here. He could tell you what episode that's from.
I am so not part 5 pilled, and I don't even know what their names are. I know it's Geo, and then the rest of them are named after food. Wow, he made it. DiGiorno? Yeah, there you go. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Yeah. DiGiorno Joestar.
DiGiorno Joestar, yeah. Except for Trish. Yeah, Trish is not named after a food item. So then again, I never see any fan art of her, so I assume something bad happens in her story. Fellas, don't you love it when a piece of merch just spoils a thing for you? I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I saw a One Piece figure the language of that figure basically tells you that the character that you're seeing is not alive, and I'm like, oh wow. And I'm like, that character is definitely not alive.
You know, the worst thing that usually spoils things for me is Tumblr fan art, because it's not that fan artists don't tag their things correctly. It's that people who reblock that fan art don't tag it correctly, and then it just ends up on my dash. I'm like, oh, that's what's gonna happen in 3 chapters. Oh, I see.
That
That's
sucks.
some nice art you did. The shading is immaculate, but
You should have
Could've
probably
waited.
tagged it. Could have probably tagged that spoiler. Could have probably put some alt text on that bitch too, but you know.
another thing that's kind of related is that really throws me when I see it is when fan art applies appearance changes that are just pure headcanon.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, when did this happen? When did this happen? And they don't give any context anywhere as to why Alistair from
God.
Dragon Age 2, why Alistair from Dragon Age has elf ears now, which is because he's canonically a half elf, but he just doesn't show.
That's
But
funny.
they just canonize him with the ears. I'm like, huh?
Is he ear shy or?
Guys,
Oh,
the guys,
so
look at my
nobody
ears,
joined him.
guys. I'm ear shy. Wow, dude, I love this scene from the Fellowship of the Ring, you know? Gandalf is swinging his staff. If we were going by Lord of the Rings paradigms, I think Cisca is the Gandalf. Cisca knows what's going on here. Without Cisca, we have nothing.
Nah, man, I'm Galadriel.
You're the oh, yeah, that's good. That scene where Galadriel goes evil mode is
Stop.
incredible.
One thing. Before we go on, look for purple.
Purple.
Alright, Stinky,
Who's
go ahead.
Boromir?
Go forth, Stinky.
Cisca, you don't want to,
Purple.
Kitty.
Purple.
Whichever of us is Boromir is the one who's dying. Anyways, everyone's ahead of the crystal sage.
Oh, you thought you were gonna get me with that one, huh? You purple pervert.
Don't be distracted by blue. Look for purple.
Look for purple.
Where they at?
Okay. Look for purple. You're blue. You're not. You're purple. You're purple. Okay. Oh my God, Cade. Cade was saying that, like, I hear in Dark Souls 3 speedruns how it's impossible to tell which of the mages is the real one, and Cade's like, are y'all colorblind? Because, like, yeah, just... Purple, man.
Maybe it's the graphics, because I do not see purple.
He hasn't spawned the doubles yet.
Oh.
You will know when he spawns the doubles.
The doubles are notably more blue.
Freaking, like, spot the shiny up in here.
Or at least their magic is.
Wait, can you spot the real sage? Oh my God.
Yeah, the real sage, his spells are always purple. Everyone else is always blue. You know, don't you know?
That's insane. I never knew,
You
says,
go, you
says
don't
Hans.
go. I say, take me out.
Okay, you're not real.
Blue window.
That song is kind of funky. I know, like, understatement of the century, but like it's funky.
I always associate that song with the Blue Man Group. I don't know why.
Yeah, same. I know that. I don't think I've ever heard the Blue Man Group perform. I don't know what kind of music they do.
No, it must have been a Mexico like ad or something like that.
Yeah, it could have been an ad in Mexico. Yeah. By the way, you saw on screen. I could tell which one was which. So y'all are freaking gamers need to try blue light filtering glasses. I don't know, man. Yeah, over here. There you go.
Almost there.
Rip the Blue Man Group? What happened? Are they dead? You're the one! I knew it. I saw you, and I knew you were the real one. You freaking coward.
Crystal Sagey, you're the one.
The one in the back. The one in the back.
He's always hitting it from there.
Is this really the one? We haven't. I don't feel like I dealt damage to him.
I think it's weird. He has his HP
That's not-
triple because there's 3 of us.
Oh, there it is. There's the purple man. Be gone, beast.
We're going
At my hands
foul,
you will
beast.
die.
I like the idea that Plague also playing a Crystal Sage sees another Crystal Sage. He calls him a beast, which is completely in keeping with the most academic people I know.
Oh, yes,
Show me your sources, you foul bastard.
I died.
You know what?
I've been pegged by the great crystal wizard once again.
I think
Thank
Kendra's
you for
Kendra's
getting
just now
thanks, Todd.
realizing that Dale is from Illinois. Alright, Plague, you're all the way in the previous spawn point, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm over here with the. It's actually nice.
It's okay, we're gonna... we don't need anything here, do we, Cisca? Or...
We carry on our adventure from here, yeah.
So I'm gonna teleport us
Like,
back
you
to
wanna-
Filing Shrine so we can level up.
Sure.
I am realizing, by the way, that, we're going really fast.
Do you want to hear my honest opinion about that, Maxi?
Oh, it's just gonna be like, actually, Maxi, we're not going fast at all. You're a giant, stinking loser.
It's not that this is a fast playthrough, it's just that usually your first playthrough is really, really slow.
Well, no
You never
wonder you've
forget
beaten
your
this
first
game
playthrough.
24 times, I guess.
Very well, then take note.
I was surprised you thought I was kidding.
No, okay, I will say, when you told me,
This is like a weekend activity for me, Maxi.
that's incredible. I
I get up on Saturday morning, I start up a new character, and Sunday evening I go to bed, and I've beaten the game.
I wish that I was like that. Because, like, I keep thinking about wanting to, like, speedrun Pokemon. But, like, that's just not the way my brain works, you know? Like, I don't know if I can commit to just learning a game and playing it over and over. By the way,
By the way, instead of leveling up, at some point one of you might want to save up for 20,000.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the key. I can just open the tower for us.
Couldn't you just open the
Wait.
tower for it? I mean, I already got the stuff I needed from there, but we can go.
1 moment. I need...
That or I can just pop 20,000 worth of souls, actually. I mean, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna make anything out of the rotted Greatwood soul, so like, I'll just pop it right now.
Yeah. What's the scaling on my weapon?
There's a currency in the
12.
game.
Plague, I swear to God.
10, 12.
This will make the guy not spawn in the next area, I think. Oh, the world is filled with mysteries. Maybe I should put the blindfold on so I don't have the armor deficiency. Ah, it turns out, am I gonna wear the... Oh, is it this way? There you go. I am not wearing this do-rag, or this, or this, or this, or this. So I'm going with no headpiece for now.
Right, now I want to talk to the lady dressed in white. Usually on my playthroughs I just kill her and get her armor because I really like that armor, and I don't really care for her.
Ashen one.
Fair. All right, I'll just sell all my soul items just to be out of here. Once I get there. Oh wow, this really isn't a lot of. You don't get a lot of souls in this game.
I got 0 souls.
Did you not pick up your
Exactly
souls back?
zero?
Did you not pick up your souls at the Mage area? Oh,
we
you haven't
teleported.
been back. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm gonna have to save a
I
little
don't
bit
need
more.
souls.
Ashen one.
No,
I don't need souls. I'm a
no. You need souls.
I'm gonna thug it out real quick. We're like halfway through the game.
But you need her.
Mage.
You need her gesture for 100%. I'm not super concerned about that.
I doubt we blessing. I doubt.
Cisca, where did you go? And where did you come from? Got the night, Cisca.
Well, the story of my life basically is that I've always been drawn to distant places. And I've always hated the city that I'm from, but I was born here, I've lived here most of my life, and I'm still living here. No.
Cisca says that it's time for us to. Sorry, Hans says it's time for us to become jerky. Should we become jerky, Cisca, or should we just push?
I mean, if Hans says so, it must be true.
Hans didn't know you
Follow
could spot
me.
the real Crystal Sage, so.
Hans might be colorblind. Fair, I'm colorblind, but my colorblindness affects green colors. Not blue and purple.
Oh, he's dead?
What the fuck?
Yeah, because I killed him.
Wait,
In
you
my
killed him?
playthrough. As soon as I leave the session and you reload the area, he should be fine, but...
Take that,
That's for
you
later.
piece of shit. Yeah, he's dead. All right.
Cisca, you killed
Hans is
Yodel.
colorblind.
I am colorblind.
Is this Yodel?
Oh my god. Oh no.
My boy Yodel.
Fellas, tap the sign. Oh no, Maxi did an ableist again.
Heavens. Heaven.
Oh, that's the curl up gesture. That's where it's from. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade my weapon while we're here.
Like, talk to this guy.
I'm gonna talk to them right now.
Oh, I need more Titanite shards? No!
Yo, that's the Winter Soldier.
He does kind of look like the Winter Soldier. Hello, ma'am. I would like to purchase some Titanite shards. You have none? You spit on my...
Ashen 1.
Yeah, but I just wanted to know where he is, so that you later know where to buy spells.
Plague, I'm really sorry. Plague, come up here. This is really important, Plague. Plague, your next upgrade just dropped. Talk to this lady. And go to purchase item at the... If you go, just go to the bottom right away. You will see that she's now, for 10,000 souls, she's selling a Sage's big hat.
Oh,
You will
hell
also
yeah.
remember that Plague doesn't have any souls.
Darn it, Plague, we have to go get your souls, Plague.
I want a torch. That's what I want. But I don't know if I can cast spells with it.
You can, as long as
I'm-
you have it in your offhand.
Can I do like a broke run or something? Is that like a...
What do you mean, like a
Dragon Souls? No souls? No souls percent?
You want to play the game with no souls?
Like, do I need to? Do I need to buy anything? Can I just save my souls and put them in the...
In the bank?
FYP 500 or
You want to put
whatever?
them in an IRA? In this economy?
Yeah.
Do you know what the
You know what?
tariff
Put it
on
in
souls
the-
is right
There's
now?
one last thing I wanna... There's one last thing I wanna try, folks, before we head back.
Oh, yeah. Cisca?
Follow me.
Ah, Cisca's gonna try opening the door for us. Perhaps that will sink.
Oh, Maxi, Kendra was saying if we're gonna go see Sinners tonight.
If every, I mean,
God damn it.
I thought that was the plan. Wow, is Cisca really sending us on a wild goose chase, huh?
I get turned around sometimes.
You want to go out the front door, don't you, Cisca?
I don't think so.
Wait, where are we going?
Here. This is where I wanna go.
Going up. Going down. Could really use a 3 for me right now.
Cisca, there is a fog wall. I can't walk through it. Oh, you know what? It's a loading sequence. Never mind. Okay, I'm standing outside of the door, Cisca.
Open up!
Oh, it works! Oh my god, incredible. Absolutely
Freeze!
incredible.
Up! Dragon Souls Police! Open up! We got a 240 down the tower. Over.
Do not move in. Shh. I repeat, do not move in. Over.
We got a tile over
ACAB
here.
includes the
We're gonna
But Plague, you want to come this way, Plague? Plague, come this
we're
way.
gonna suspicious style over here.
ACAB includes the
Pouring my
Dragon
left.
Soul Police, by the way. Plague, we're gonna get you the hidden stuff that I talked about earlier. Or should we? I guess we should just push. Never mind.
Okay, first things first, Maxi, do what I do and do it very carefully. Right?
Okay. Sit. Sit.
Oh,
I was supposed to run. I thought you just fell off the edge.
Nope.
Perhaps I might have wanted to know this. Perhaps.
I thought it would. I thought you could tell. I honestly thought you could tell. Well, my bad.
Yeah. You know what? It's not your fault. I mean, after all, I did nail the tree skip on the first try, so you had high hopes for me. And some people say that you gotta have high hopes for a living.
Ah, Panic at the Disco, I see.
Maxi, I got a question.
Don't
here.
quote that song. Why? I love that song.
Because Brendan Urie is cancelled.
Is he?
Yeah.
What did he do? Do I want to know?
I have no idea. That's what Fonny tells me.
That's a terrible song. Okay now, Kendra. Okay now.
I mean that too. Yeah, it's not great.
Oh wow! Oh, this
Oh, I did it.
sucks.
Oh,
Oh, this
Billy, I
sucks.
did
Okay. All right, running it back.
Where do I go from here? stuck.
Cisca will tell you. Kendra sometimes says the most Kendra core stuff. Kendra core is the following, by the way. Do you all remember the Pete Buttigieg campaign dance to it? No. Why would I? Why would I know? Why would I know that? It was a meme, says Kendra. Kendra asked Core. It's that and Kendra being like, did you all catch the last 8 hours of this new trial? And I'm like, no. Alright. Oh. I didn't even... Oh, wait. There's the Firekeeper stuff. That's nice.
Fuck.
And then am I safe to drop down? I am not... Oh, I should have probably healed, actually, now that I think about it. Isn't there just a book at the bottom of this thing?
That's something. There's an Estes ring.
Ah, okay,
I've
alright.
unlocked the door from the inside. You can just go in.
Wait, unlock the door from the inside? What's the inside?
At the bottom of the tower, there's a... The bottom of the tower that you just fell down and died in. There's a door leading to the courtyard of the Falling Shrine.
At the bottom of the tower of the door that you opened.
No. I think it's better if I just show you.
You know what? Don't worry. I'm gonna get there. Because I believe in myself, and believing is half the battle. And this time, I will actually heal myself.
And Plague, by the way, what you want to do, if you want to do what Maxi did, is that you run towards the ledge and then you jump.
Oh, because I looted a robe from the lady.
Good.
Do I need to go back down?
No, not yet. Right, Maxi, you see the door?
Oh, it's an Estes ring. Wait, what? Oh, there's a door. Oh, there's a door right here, fellas. The door's open.
There's an Estes ring, and I said you can just walk through the door in the tower that you just fell down in.
Yeah, but I didn't know where this tower was.
Okay.
What does the Estes ring do?
It increases the healing you get from Estes flasks, and the mana.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like the idea of Hans bonding with Kendra over watching Mormon stuff. I find that that's an interesting cross section of the Venn diagrams.
Try explaining Mormonism to any German, they will call you insane.
Oh, I mean, like, you know, Americans are special.
What was that about special meaning?
Yeah,
anything positive?
Max, you didn't say special in a good way. Yeah, you're correct. You're catching up.
There's no good way to mean special.
Let's go down to business.
Get down to business.
Okay, alright.
Alright.
Let's spend
Alright.
one more night.
One more night to get
do
this. Plague, do you want to get the ring, Plague? It takes 2
Oh,
seconds.
fuck no.
I know exactly where to go.
I'm at the tower, at the bottom of the tower.
Oh, did you get the ring then?
Nope. There's the ladder.
Okay, walk back the way you came. Meet me inside of Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna be. Okay, follow me. Also, Cisca, where do you want to go next? Since you are the tourist guide and we are the stupid American tourists.
How do you feel about beating up some wolf boys?
Wolf boys. You know I love hating on the furries. That's not true, by the way. You know, respect.
Respect question mark.
Do I respect? Do I? Anyways, play. Grab this ring and equip it. It makes your Estus heal for more. Also, Kitty, we did explain the DJ Tiesto. I picture Hans leaning back on his chair, is rubbing at his chin, going, "Oh, so you do the wolf voice first? That's interesting." I love that. I love that.
Hans,
Kendra,
it's tradition for me because that's how I accidentally did it on my first playthrough, and that's just the way I've been doing it every single time since.
Kendra says, "Hit second terrible song buzzer. You have 1x remaining." Oh my god.
I mean, it's up to you guys. How do you want to kill the Catholic schoolboys club or the wolf boys? The furry club.
I mean, I feel like Plague would love to meet the Catholic school guys. But I'll leave it up to you, Cisca.
Oh,
You
wait,
are the
it is
tourist.
Pope Day.
It is Pope Day.
We can go to the Catholic.
Cisca, you want to go meet the Catholic
school.
boys? Meet Plague's top
you
4
wanna-
favorite character from this game? Where do I go?
Travel back to Crystal Sage, then Maxi.
You got it, boss.
Happy Pope Day, everybody. You think 100 popes can beat up a gorilla?
Oh, you know, Plague. How many popes do you think it would take to defeat a gorilla?
I don't know. I think a gorilla would fuck them up.
I mean, like, people
'Cause
don't
they're all
realize that,
fucking
like,
low.
gorilla. The thing is that because like part of our like sapience is our inability to like recognize how powerful we are. Because like we are strong. Human beings are strong, but we like limit ourselves. Gorillas don't have that. By the way,
Gorillas are just fucking muscle.
now, the following is gonna be a very guttural bit. By the way, feel free to tune off for 2 seconds. But like, you know when you bite into a carrot and like snap it in half, that's the same amount of force it would take for you to like bite a finger off. Like easily. By the way.
Good answer, Play. Good answer.
Hey, McDonald's just came out with like these nice chicken strips, so that's all I'm thinking.
Dude, you want to get some McDonald's today?
So McDonald's chicken strips.
Nothing can possibly like gross me out. I will say, I had a big meal yesterday because we went out to get some sushi for Kitty. I didn't have breakfast. I barely had lunch today, so I'm excited to like. Sorry, this is so cruel to poor Kendra. Meanwhile, Kendra's like, I have no food at home, Maxi. How dare you? Don't get
Yeah, but I
McDonald's.
don't
Join
think
me in
that's your
Popeye's
fault,
loyalty.
Maxi. I feel like if you don't have any groceries in your home, that's something that can be amended.
No. Listen. Kendra lives in a special world, you know, and sometimes things don't work out. Plague. Okay, so how many popes do you think it would take to fight one of us?
One of us?
Yeah, one of us.
I could. I mean, to the FBI agent listening to this call, like, this is just a meme. This is just a joke. I can fuck up a pope.
Okay, but what if it was
easy.
like 5 popes fighting you? I got a
Could
coward?
you imagine? I'm like, yeah. Could you imagine? I'm like, yeah, I'll fuck up a pope real easy, and then they put me against Pope Francis, and then I fucking cry my eyes out as I'm beating the shit out of him.
Do we have
think
walking
there's 2 people
canes? I think it would have to be hand to hand. I think. Now, do I think that I could beat up a pope? 100%. That guy is like 100 years old. Even the youngest pope is still ancient. So all you need is just the power of youth.
Oh, you know what you could do? Easy strat. If you want to do like any percent, like a deathless run for beating up a pope, it's just freaking just run circles around him, and they'll get tired.
I do want to say most runs are deathless until they're not.
but so you want to run out their stamina.
Yeah, I love when I was.
Clay is still with me.
So sorry, there's a guy shooting at me. I'm catching up.
Oh, this guy's cool.
The following is a joke in very bad taste. Please forgive me. It's just the bit. Yeah, I love it when I see a guy on the side of the road with a cardboard sign that says, "I'm doing the no money deathless run."
Wasn't there like a billionaire that was like, yeah, I'm gonna go homeless to prove how fast I can make $1 million? And like day 3, he was like, I wanna go back. Like somebody robbed him or something.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
He fucking called it quits.
Tangle could take you. He has the power of song on his side. I can't believe, like, oh, a witch, a whip, a notched whip.
Watch out! Watch out! Here comes the fire pervert.
That was, in fact, a pervert of fiery proportions. So many Esta shards. Oh, that's good. Kate says, I ate too many yogurt pretzels. Yogurt pretzels kind of go hard, honestly.
Cat, are you running later?
Dude, I could fuck up some yogurt pretzels right about now.
Hell yeah. That's a good movie theater snack.
It is a good... Dude, maybe we should get those before going to see a movie. Don't let me fall, okay?
We could do that.
What is a yogurt
pretzel? I got
pretzel?
the raisinade.
It is a little pretzel covered
good.
in a yogurt-like heart shell. I can't wait for Hans to be like, oh,
since my body is 10 years older than I am, and I don't go for a run and burn all those carbs, I'm just gonna be dead for the next day. Deceased.
I was ready for Hans to be like, oh, over here we call them yogurts and pretzel, yogurts and pretzel, or something silly. That sounds like a monster heap out of the depths of hell. Excuse me?
Sounds very American.
These skeleton dudes, they just spawn endlessly, right? They can.
Wait, what? Why are we fighting these
just
guys?
run out, right?
We should probably just push forward. Where the hell is Cisca? Oh god! It's a freaking MTG tournament over here.
What's he looting? A sword. I must steal it. I'm running.
Running.
We did go to that card shop.
Let's get down, let's get down to business.
Thank you. So it's okay.
Let's get down a bit.
Whenever someone sings that song, it's like the little hook comes in and just pulls me out of the stage.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait for
little butt cheek.
I can't wait for chat to just start typing it in chat whenever they're like, Max, cut this bit.
I'm running. Running.
Violence against nature.
Violence is always the option. If there's something that the
These guys.
military-industrial complex ever taught me, is that violence is always the answer.
Stupid Maxi. Violence isn't the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is always yes.
I feel so called out. My dyslexia got even the entire format of that thing wrong. Dark Souls 2 reference. Plague, Plague, you broke all of Mother's fine china.
Oh, okay. I got stuck for a second.
Yeah, we were stuck. Yeah.
I'll be a great mother. I'm Chinese, etc., etc.
It is Mother's Day this Sunday.
It is Mother's Day. Don't forget.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You guys hug your mom from me. I wish she was my mom.
Hey, I got her a little Yeti, like a water bottle.
I was gonna say like you got her a Blue Yeti mic so mom can start podcasting.
Yeah, I got her.
What?
No.
What would mom
yeah,
even
Winter
podcast
Yeti.
about? No offense
I got
to
her
my
a 4
mother.
mana.
Alignments,
4/4.
Maxi. Plague thought. Plague just got her a water bottle. You thought he got her a microphone. I thought he got her a Yeti plush because she loves Yetis.
I don't know if mom has a favorite little cryptid.
I could see Mom liking a Yeti.
I feel like mom.
I feel like I'm gonna regret saying this, but I'm gonna have to go with Chupacabra for your mom.
Nah.
You know-
it's too spooky.
you know
It's
what?
too spooky.
I could give my mom a Labubu and tell her like it's like a cryptid.
Mom would be like, ah, qué bonito. Está curiosito. Está curiosito.
Es el Yeti, aquí está.
Violence against
Señor
this
Yeti.
guy.
Oh, I have worms on me. Do I have a torch? I don't
Max, do you
have a
remember
torch.
Right before the stream, when I said I'm being eaten by maggots and not in the fun way? Yeah, I was here.
Oh. Oh my god. Kate says I would help fund the Labubu for your mom. Oh my god. You know what we should do for Kate's stream? Kate's stream is that maybe we have a donation goal, and whoever hits it, I will get them a fake Labubu from big guy. A fake Labubu from a place that we know.
We could do that.
A Lafufu.
Labubu.
I remember Oregon looking like. Wait, Maxi,
This
you
guy
know
looks
more
like a
monsters,
Pokemon.
I was gonna say he looks like a Monster Hunter monster, but I can't think of which.
I want the fake Lafufu. Kendra, please let me first send the message, the package in the mail, okay? Yeah, we literally got you one. Kendra got the first fake Lafufu. Kendra says literally I'm here like capital O. I can bring him to watch Final Destination in 40 XD or whatever.
No. That's Fufu Destination.
La Fufu Destination. I saw an ad for the new Final Destination movie, and it features a kill where a person, their nose ring gets caught on a ceiling fan. I'll let you envision what happens next, and I'm just like, this is comical.
Yeah.
Would you get a septum piercing, Max?
I mean, like, you know, there is a world in which
Maxi,
I
wait,
fully
Maxi,
dip
before
into
you,
the.
Before you keep talking, Maxi, I have to send you something to consider.
Cisca's like, look at this picture of an infected septum piercing, and I'm like,
Better yet, look at a picture of this girl.
Is this a girl talking about pegging people, like the last video you sent me?
No, this is a live recording of my face.
Ah, Cisca's face. That's right. Yeah.
Cisca's face and Cisca's septum piercing that she never brings up.
I know you have a septum
I
piercing.
kind of want to get a septum. I feel like they
Oh, yeah?
they just look cool.
I
Tickles when
could
you
be.
get it.
I could be a septum piercing girly. It's just like, I don't know, like, I have nothing against tattoos. I'm just also not like into tattoos. You know, like maybe like, there's a world in which I am, but like,
But Maxi, have you considered getting your own binky?
Excuse me? Oh!
Look at my camera. Look at binky.
I know. I had to move chat. Yeah. Okay, so I want to say, from my point of view, it looked like you lowered your shirt and pointed to your chest. And then I'm like, I probably shouldn't be looking at this. I shouldn't be looking at. I shouldn't be looking at this respectfully at my cousin.
So I could show you. So I could show my titty tattoo.
Yeah. For reference,
Don't worry,
it
there weren't
actually
any titties
wasn't.
there when I got it. I was 18. Or you could, you could get a Mephistopheles or like an Asmodeus.
Cisca's showing me all of her tattoos, by the way.
Yeah.
Cisca, how far away are we from the Pope? Because the stream should be wrapping up in 5 minutes, but we might be able to sneak in the Pope.
It's a me, the Popa.
You're crazy. No. Pope is in like 3 hours.
Oh, we don't get to fight the Pope yet?
Nope.
It's the me, the
Oh,
Popa.
I'm crazy. I thought we were gonna get to fight the Pope. In that case, stream is over. Stream is over. I'm going home.
In the next episode
Maxi going home.
of Dragon Souls.
The next episode of Dragon Souls.
Dragon Souls C.
Can you please give me a Stinky charging up his attack to defeat the great evil Dragon Soul King.
Dragon Soul King? Oh.
Yeah, the antagonist of Dragon Souls is the evil Dragon Soul King.
We must attack! Heroes! We must raise our hands in the air and garner the essence of the Dragon Soul so we can attack the Dragon Soul King my balls. Raise your balls in the air.
Okay,
play in the hands.
The evil Dragon Soul King has done his fire beam at you. You're trying to resist it, but you're about to fade out into dust.
Oh, I'm gonna get piccoloed.
You're gonna get piccoloed, yeah. So it's like the beam like shoots out, and then give me your voice read.
And then I fucking.
That's pretty good. Alternatively,
I'm meeting at 3 for me in heaven.
The opening cutscene of Final Fantasy XIV at Rem Reborn. See you later, kitty. Blake, feel free to also emote near us or whatever. Thank you for joining me today for the first episode. Curse you, John Dragon Souls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That John Dragon Soul.
I need to point out the main antagonist of Baldur's Gate 2 was named John.
John.
Just a guy.
Just a guy.
He was also like one of the rare elves in D&D lore who just had regular ears.
Oh yeah.
It's a guy named John.
That's funny.
John fucking Ironicus.
Fellas.
This is John St. John.
Is that John St. John?
Time to kick ass and kill some dragons. If that ain't a
bow to the king, baby. Oh my god, thank you, Cade.
For my vacation time.
Quote 1039.
At the end of all the streams that I'm in, I like to be like, so folks, what did we learn today?
What did we learn today? Well, I learned that Cisca has beaten this game 24 times, going on 25. And
yep.
I fucking love playing these co-op games. And I had a lot of fun with Elden Ring. I very much preferred the narrowed, less open world version of Dark Souls 3 for sure. This is really fun though.
I learned that the game is. I appreciate that there's not that many like jumping platforms in it as Elder Rings, and the aesthetic is nice, and I appreciate like a lot of the cool similarities to it, and pegging.
That's right. Welcome to the latest segment of the stream where we talk about pegging. Cisca, what did you learn today?
I learned that I hate my neighbors to an extent that I couldn't even imagine, because for the past hour and a half, somebody has been banging on my ceiling. Every time I speak a little higher than whispering pitch, so...
So you want me to kill a guy?
I might kill a guy.
Well, Cisca, I love you and you're great, and you should speak within the confines of your abode. You should be allowed to speak, especially scream loudly about how your cousins are fucking crazy. And with that, dearest friends, I would like to remind you to please consider leaving a like on the stream. It actually helps a lot, and you know how to support me. Check the description. If you could please do me a big old favor and in the comments of this VOD, leave a 5-star review with some sort of joke or meme. Engagement is really important for a growing channel like this one. And with that, Cisca and Plague, is there anything you guys would like to pimp and or gesture people to before we wrap up stream?
Next week, Kate is gonna do his big ol' Tiggle Bitty stream to get rid of those Tiggle Bitties. And I want to see all of you there. Period.
That's right.
I'm gonna be there. Chip's gonna be there. Maxi's gonna be there. Most importantly, Ronnie's gonna be there. And Kate has put a lot of work into it, and he's going to talk about something he cares and knows a lot about.
Hell yeah. Absolutely, I'm going to be there. Again, I mentioned that next week we might do a shorter stream so we can immediately wrap up Dark Souls and immediately jump on to a Kate's stream. So yeah, please keep an eye out for that. Plague, is there a piece of wisdom you would like to impart upon the viewers, Plague? Perhaps in the voice of Gandalf from The Lord of the Rings?
Heroes! I mean, honestly, I just like set them rings because they remind me of Thorin from World of Warcraft.
Dude.
Ever thought about it like that? I'm like, is that?
I never thought about it like that.
Hans,
that's not
Gandalf. Growing up.
That's
heroes.
That's young Gandalf. He didn't always sound like an old man. Think about it like that.
We must stand up.
So I'm standing up in the game.
We must stand up and raise the staff to lead the way and be better every single day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck you.
Thanks for joining us today, fellas. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Pegs for some, pegs for none. I peg it, I take it. I give it, I take it away.
Trying to find the item that lets me leave an online session.